Okay, I'm gonna ping the server.
Let's see.
So hide everything nasty from your taskbar.
All right, the stream is up.
It is?
Oh, it's on a. Yeah, I just started it.
Yep, now it's live.
It's up.
Okay, I'll cut the music.
Oh, here's the downside of doing the YouTube thing. I have ads. 5G speeds coming to you from someplace.
How are we gonna be watching this stream, or are we just?
You're not.
Yeah, so do not.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you are in Discord, you do not watch it on YouTube.
If you're participating in a challenge, you're not watching. But if you're not participating in a challenge,
that's cheating.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, also the latency will drive you crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
It's about 3 seconds at the moment.
I saw. No, it's like 20 seconds.
Oh, it was. I changed the settings so that I selected an ultra low latency setting.
Oh, it's not 20 seconds now.
When I'm hearing
it's
Discord 2.5 on YouTube, it's about 3 or 4 seconds.
Yeah, so that's I'm glad it's less, but yeah.
Sim, that was driving me crazy when you were like, "Oh, as you can see here."
Like, no, as I can't see. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Tim, you're hovering in between 2.5 and.
Is there a way to make this music a bit quieter?
I'm getting it. I'm gonna kill it. Hold on. I'm posting.
Kill the music. Kill the music.
If you don't
I don't
have
mean you
Groovy
need.
at
I didn't mean you need to
volume.
kill it, but it's very. It's extremely loud for me.
So if
can
you
right
right click
volume
Groovy and turn that user volume slider.
No,
down
I
to,
gotta
like,
turn it off now. Hold on. I know it's bad.
Like, is this the same volume for everybody?
You can
I
turn
Turned
it
it
down.
down already. Yeah.
There we
I guess I
go.
will listen to my
Goodbye, Groovy.
Swedish Christmas music.
No, the music is
Okay.
fine, but I could basically hear nobody.
Yeah, I don't know enough about Groovy to know how to turn it down, but too late, it's gone.
You can only do that for yourself, Mo.
Yeah, I know, but it's gone, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so who else do I need to make a copy for? Let's see. Can everyone hear the grandfather clock?
How many people are participating in the challenges?
We don't know. Whoever
Hey,
shows
David,
up.
are you? I hope you're participating.
So
I
it's,
think I'll try to participate in challenge 1 to 3, but I'll probably lose. I have done way too little CAD in the last few months.
Oh, you guys, these challenges.
yeah, it's not like gonna be
Yeah.
that competitive. I mean, it's gonna be competitive, but it's not like
Well, it's
you shouldn't not participate because you don't want to lose. I'll put it that way, because everyone's gonna lose.
everyone's a winner in this game.
Okay, I'm looking forward to that.
Oh man.
Alright, I've been peer pressured in. I will join said challenge.
Okay.
Yay!
It's
Yay.
I am here.
oh hello.
Jonas is here! Woo!
Good evening.
The thing is, it's 3 a.m. in the morning and I only
Okay,
literally just
same
got
here.
home.
Good morning.
Go to bed.
Yay.
All right. It is 8 o'clock. The stream is live. I don't see Maureen on my other.
What? I was there.
No,
I
you were there, but I just realized I need to add you in. I have two different scenes where we have Maureen.
Ah,
There we go.
sign in to chat. Oh, hold on, let me sign in so I can chat on the thing.
I don't know. You signing into extra things never ends well.
I know. What am I doing? Oh yeah, okay.
All right, people on YouTube, can you hear the music? Is it annoying on YouTube?
That's good.
Okay. Groovy. All right, so we have everybody here. So if you are on the stream and you are in Discord, stay in Discord. Do not try to dual box watch the YouTube stream because Inception will happen and we will all die. We are joined today by Maureen and in video for like the first time ever.
Hey. I need to go shout at my tech support. I'm gonna mute for a sec.
All right. All right. So we are going to be doing a bunch of different kind of challenges. If the YouTube is working, if the OBS is working correctly, which it looks like it is, we are going to be focusing on various people's screens who are doing things that are interesting, and hopefully I will be able to keep up with everything.
Yes, this is going to be a grand experiment.
Yeah. So for someone who's admittedly has ADHD, keeping me actually watching all this stuff and managing it is going to be a growth action for me. This will be fun.
Yes, so bear with us for a couple minutes as we finish setting things up. We're getting closer.
So I'm ready to go on my side, Maureen. If you want to drive the agenda herewith, that works for me.
Okay. Did you type up an agenda, or are we just going to do it verbally?
The one on our doc. I didn't put it into the stream.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right. So everybody who is in the Discord CAD Team meeting room, please share your screen now. Share your window that you're going to be sharing. We're doing show and tell first. So a model that you want to like show everybody and comment on, and make sure you pick the window or the monitor that your window's on, not actually Fusion or whatever CAD program you're using, because this is not limited to Fusion. And we have 7 people sharing their screens right now. Does anybody else in the CAD Team meeting room want to share, show and tell anything?
So to be clear, we're talking. This is the Rube Goldberg.
No, this is personal work.
Personal work. Okay.
Anything that you've made for work or for school or for fun or personal projects. Please share your screen now, and then we'll get to it. Just about done here.
So nice to see so many projects.
Yeah.
Yes.
So let's start with Fwibit.
Yes.
Can you describe what the heck is this? Is this for processing fallen humans into Soylent Green?
No, it's probably powerful enough to, but it's actually an industrial vacuum cleaner.
Oh.
I believe 17 kilowatt.
Wow.
I was fooled a bit by the scale, actually. So what are its dimensions?
Yeah, it's either something that you can move around by hand, or it's something that will be roaming the streets in a future post-apocalyptic scenario, cleaning out the human remains.
Okay.
It's because the basket up at the top looks like it could be a railing, and people could be standing up there.
Make your own shooter again in this instead.
Uh-huh.
So is this? Tell us about this.
So this is the biggest machine I've made at work. Modeled nearly everything in this, and so almost as accurate as possible to the real thing, including nuts, bolts, and washers.
I can see that.
Along with forklift points.
Forklift points.
And I see you're using Inventor, which is great.
Yep, that's what I get for work. Fusion.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So you modeled this, or you're designing this for your work?
I modeled this.
Okay.
This was designed back before CAD even existed.
Oh.
So I had to work on scanned-in drawings to reproduce this.
Nice.
Cool. Very cool. Now, as other people are watching that, I'm seeing in other people's windows that everybody's watching
Oh, so you have
We
the
haven't.
duck and everything too.
Inception is happening.
This is intricate.
Ooh.
Are those the impellers?
Yeah,
at the bar?
impellers and diffusers and are in there.
Oh boy.
The motor itself is a body given by other people, so I don't have the internals for that.
So what's the
Nearly everything
vacuum
else is
for?
made in house, so I modelled it.
Is it just for like normal vacuum cleaning, or what's the thing
It's
for?
a bit overpowered for normal, unless you want to pick up a whole pile of dust or
Yeah.
something. But it's mostly for centralized systems, for warehouses
okay.
and whatnot.
Like a
Like a
small
shop vac.
workshop or something.
Yeah, shop
sure.
vac.
Let's say you could liquefy some rats in there. Just suck them
Definitely.
up one by one.
Nice.
Although it's definitely
Soup.
make a mess of the filters.
Very cool. Very cool. Let's hop into somebody else. Let's see who wants to go next.
Thanks for sharing. Yeah.
That's pretty cool, yeah.
Let's go to B-Man with the Omni Wheel. I think model. Is this also a future post-apocalyptic way to clear the streets of human remains?
Nope. I'm in FTC Robotics, which is a worldwide
Nice.
robotics organization. And they do little competitions. It's not like BattleBots or anything. And this is the chassis model for this year's robot that my team is making. And it's not the biggest thing I've made, but it's certainly the most complicated thing I've ever had to make. There are most of the wheel parts here. We had to just make around the robot. So our goal for this year was to make it at the wheels as narrow as possible. So we had ordered special custom wheels. We had to CAD all these special plates for the side. And these wheels are called mechanism wheels. They allow us to strafe and move in all directions using only 4 wheels.
But you have one motor per wheel, yeah?
Yeah, 1 motor per wheel. And we're going to have belts going from these 2 motors all the way in the back of our robot, and the 2 motors on the other side running across to gears that are right next to the wheels.
Cool. How is that to program? Is there is like the motion paradigm for that kind of like already worked out and you just drop in the code?
There are quite
thing where I live, because the first robotics stuff for the BattleBots and the fighting robot stuff and so there's almost nothing here. So it's really nice to see like the new BattleBot season and all the student teams and stuff doing fantastic stuff. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you to Jambo in the comments for letting me know I was too loud. I need feedback like that because otherwise I'll always be blowing your ears out.
Oh, and if anybody has any specific questions for me or Tim, ping me in the chat, Meticuli Designs, and I'll be able to notice your question really easily.
And I will catch it 5 minutes later.
Yeah.
All right, I think I have everyone who's streaming, so let's see who else we got. Eric, you gonna show us your FDM printer?
Yes. Go on. Are you watching?
I'm watching.
So this is the large format, plastic gun, I guess. I am designing. So we said, the technical college's makerspace got an email saying, "Hey, we've got this large FDM printer we designed a while ago, sitting in a warehouse dusting. Do you want it for free?" And so the college said, "Yes, but we don't have space." So they contacted our makerspace and said, "Hey, do you want this for free?" And so we said yes almost immediately because of the, the price mostly. This aluminium sheet bed is 90 centimeters by 90 centimeters, so that's almost 3 feet.
Yeah.
or 9 square feet, I guess. And well,
That's so big.
it is very big because the size only struck me when I was able to stand on the build plate. This is capable of making statues 1-to-1.
If you own stock in a filament company.
Yes.
Does it use filament or is it with?
It is FDM, so it or FFF, so it uses filament. Yes. Specifically 3mm/2.85 millimeter filaments, because we did some calculations of feeding this with 1.75 millimeter filament with the
Just playing around in Fusion.
Yep, with the extrusion speed we're considering would just be ridiculous.
Yeah, like we got a big printer like that at work a year ago.
Oh, does it use pellets?
No, it also uses filament, but it's an amazing machine to do stuff with.
Yes. So some new things we had to consider was, well, so we entirely did away with the old Z-axis motion platform, but essentially the bed is entirely static, and then the Z-axis is the gantry being actuated. Now you can see that this isn't being actuated, but anyways, this is actuated by some M16 ball screws that I haven't modeled in yet. And the y-axis is along here on these nice M16 ball screws that are actuated by these motors along dry bolts to 1-to-3 gear ratio. We did some calculations on this, and so this is a 3-phase Mitsubishi stepper motor. It alone has some pretty hefty torque, but now when we tripled torque, this y-axis is in the don't put your fingers between those plates levels of torque.
You should. Have you ever geeked out and done the deep dive into ClearPath servos?
No,
yeah,
actually not.
A friend of mine introduced me to them. They use he works for a robotics company that catches drones out of the air. They make like a landing pad kind of thing, and I've helped them build some of their kind of catching platforms, sort of like for military convoys, but they use nothing but the ClearPath servos, and they have like all these interference detection sort of things. Well, I mean, since they have the force feedback, right? If you had a pinch point, you could program them to release you.
Okay.
But I really want to see you make that thing a lot taller, so you can like print out your own C-3PO and stuff like that.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. So this is very cuboidal. So if you want, if you want a 1-to-1 scale version of you standing up, you'd have to do it in 2 halves.
Well, you can just extend your Z-axis all the way up, right?
Yes, I mean it's very modular. We just have to get longer linear rails.
Yeah. All right, consider yourself given a task. I look forward to seeing the results of your efforts.
Give me a number in millimeters, and I'll give you a price.
2,000.
Yeah, 2010. So the carriage doesn't impede the 2 meters high.
Oh, there you go.
It has to be nice and round.
All right.
Anyways, the x-axis is actually the thing we've had to design the most, or redesign the most. We added a second linear rail on the bottom, and so our CTO is in charge of designing that. However, when we ordered this linear rail, the stock part I had used was named something that it wasn't. So we accidentally ordered the wide version of this. So the actual x-axis that I haven't imported yet actually looks like this now, because we got this extra, double wide linear rail in the mail, and we're like, we're gonna have to reconsider some design choices. So this is how we're rolling right now. This is the sheet metal motor carrier for the x-axis. There used to be an identical one on this end, so you could put the motor on which end you wanted. But I accidentally bent that till it was unrepairable. So I had to design a new holder for the y-axis.
Nice. Hey, Eric, let's move on. We're gonna.
Yes.
Thank you for sharing. Let's go to NewsX.
Okay.
What the heck is this?
Yeah, it's complicated. So some of you aren't gonna like this because parametric and constraints, of course.
I already disapprove.
I knew it. This is basically my internship subject from last year. That's taken way too long, so it's gone on to this year, basically. This is a climbing hold. That's why it doesn't look like a geometric part or anything. So basically, it's just like a small hole that you crimp that's screwed into the wall with referencing arrows and part number. So that's basically the idea of the internship was to make holds like this, except I have to make 120 of them different, which means it's a pretty painful process that involves, if it wants to go to sketch, it involves creating blue sketches. I know you're not going to like it, but
yeah.
Basically all 3D sketches that are points moved around with splines all over the place. So that's a basic crimp, a basic hold.
And so, question.
Yeah.
So, like, what are so there's different classes of like grip difficulties, right?
Yeah. So basically, if it's right there, basically I have like 6 types of holds. If it wants to click, so I have 6 different types of holds, and for each type of hold, I've got like basically 20 different sizes. So that includes the depth of the hold and the width of the hold. So for example, for the crimps, I've got the most basic one would be the one I'm showing you. That's like 15 millimeters depth and 100 millimeters width. And I've got things that go from 8 millimeters depth and 50 width to basically 200 width and 50 depth for this type of hold. You've got
that's very cool.
Basically, yeah, I guess you've got also pinch holds, for example. You've got jugs. You've got all those types of things.
And the good news is, if you need some computer mice, they serve 2 functions.
Oh yeah, exactly. I was really wanting to make one 3D print one, just to mod my mouse. And then there's this project, which is basically I was lucky enough with my internship, basically the luckiest internship of the whole of all the people in my course at university. Basically, I got the best.
Oh,
somebody's going robot.
He's gone.
No.
And
Hello?
he's gone.
Oh no.
He vanished.
Well, we'll check back in with him. Oh, there he is.
Welcome back. What happened to your microphone?
I think his stream froze as well.
Oh.
Was that? I don't know if it's frozen for me or for everybody. Can you guys?
It's frozen for me as well.
Okay. All right.
Here's frozen. Yeah. Oops.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, my computer. Yeah, can you hear me right now?
Hello.
Yeah, my computer just went out of battery without.
Rip.
Without telling me. So, yeah, sorry about that.
Cool. Well, thanks for sharing. Let's hop over to Sandpug. George.
Sure.
Hi. This is the project that I've been working on recently. It's going to be a CNC lathe. There's a lot of stuff like the slant and the chuck that I haven't put on yet, but it's going on quite well.
Your tailstock is motorized?
Yeah, it's going to be a dual spindle.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah.
I've got a hydraulic system CADed that I haven't put in yet, but it's like a draw tube that goes down this bar here, threads onto the end, and then it goes onto the bar, and then it pulls a a standardized, I think it's a 5C collet,
5C collet, yeah.
or something like that goes in here, and that can grip the part. But it's only like the main spindles. I think it's a 4 kilowatt motor, and the sub spindle's only like a 2 kilowatt motor. So the power difference is quite a lot. So it's only really a finishing spindle rather than a secondary spindle.
Sure.
But I've got like a chip removal system down here. If I put the enclosure on.
I was going to say, you're going to have some plate metal over those linear guides, yeah?
Yeah. I haven't put the way covers, I haven't put those on yet, but the coolant will splash down here, then into this little drip tray down here, and then the coolant and the chips should hopefully land on this conveyor belt, and the chips will go through the conveyor belt and out into the coolant tank, which isn't there. But the chip should just get spat out the back. These are like NEMA 42 stepper motors, and I think I'm going for 38mm ball screws.
Cool.
38. That's
38. Yeah.
That's nice.
So you guys are just making your own lathe, just just for fun?
Yeah, just for fun.
Because why not, you know?
Yeah,
why not? Opportunity.
We have a question from the chat, and I'm not sure if this is related to this model from Hilma Anderson. Were those climbing holds just now? Checked out for a bit and came back to what looked like 50-50 textured holds. Was that
yes,
for this or
was,
for music?
No, that was
Music's.
Okay, yeah. So
yes,
that's what they were, climbing holds? Yep, okay.
They
great.
were.
Yep.
Okay.
Very
All right, thanks.
Yeah,
Thanks,
I really
George.
like this the use of the chip removal system.
Yeah, it's the thing that took me the most because I've only just learned how to make belts in SolidWorks.
It's very great.
It also hurts my head because I'm using it on a quite curved monitor, so everything looks super distorted.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
Render out this distortion.
All right,
And so I saw.
Alrighty.
Let's
I
check
saw
out
the chassis
Marius.
was hexagon.
Okay. My project is I got into analog photography at the start of this year. Right at the start of
You're the one.
The craziness that happened. And I got a little bit into instant films. There's a old type of instant film that isn't produced anymore. That's getting really expensive, but there are like the Instax mini cameras. I don't know if anybody of you knows these. And I thought maybe I can cut a broken one and use the innards for a back that attaches to a camera I already have. So I can basically use the same film that's cheap and easy to get and still have instant pictures basically. And that's basically here the mock-up right now for 3D printing this instant back. So that's basically the film cassette with 10 films in it, and then they get exposed through this window, and then they get squished out. Let's hide the main shell.
Are you 3D printing the rollers too?
The rollers and the gears are basically donated from the broken Instant Mini.
Okay.
And the white gear, and so basically what's donated is the rollers, the gears, the springs, and that's basically it. And everything else is either 3D printed by myself or built by myself in some other way.
And you're doing that because the front end optics of your other camera are better?
Yeah, that's one reason, because the front end optics are better, because I can change the lens as well. And it's a universal mounting system. So basically the mounting system is graph log 2.3, and that's used by many other cameras as well. So if I want to, I can make more and sell them.
Wait a minute, so because I mean, as someone who grew up with a Polaroid Spectra system camera, right?
Yeah.
The quality of the images was always horrible. Was it because of the optics or because of the media?
It's mainly because of the optics.
Huh.
Yeah. the Polaroid spectra, that's the wide Polaroids, isn't it? Like the non-square Polaroids.
They were square. They were square.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the film itself, the Polaroid and instant film, Instax film is not too bad. If you get soft images out of them, that's mostly the optics basically on that camera.
Interesting. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, and I printed some prototypes already to see if everything fits. And the next step is making a lid, and then I'm almost done. So I hope I'm gonna be ready when the snow is away again, and then I can go out and shoot some film.
Nice. Cool. Thank you for sharing. A technical note. So I paused the Christmas music because I thought it was distracting. Can I get some feedback? Do you?
I think it's better.
You think it without the music or with the music?
I think without.
And that's without the music.
Awesome. Okay, so my doorbell
Thank,
ring.
yeah, thank you, Marius. That's awesome. I'll take two. All right, so let's see. Who else do we have? Icarus. Is this an advent calendar?
Yes, this is an advent calendar. We built that thing for my mom, basically, to have a pre-Christmas gift, more or less, for what's it called? Not weeds.
Oh, I was joking. It really is an advent calendar.
It is an advent calendar. Yes.
I just saw the numbers on it, and so okay.
It's looking like this right now.
Okay, all right, yeah, I like it.
It's an advent calendar for oh god,
Herbs?
parsley and stuff. What's herbs? Yes, thank you.
Herbs. Yes.
Wait a minute. Where in what country do you give herbs for advent calendar treats? Because
I think that's awesome.
my kids get chocolate in their thing. I don't know.
Yeah,
if they were like, oh, parsley, then thanks.
Well, his
No,
mom
it's
isn't a child either.
Yeah. So that was looked like made that infusion after I designed the first parts for the MMX. So it's kind of parametric. Pretty well.
Nice.
But it was a pain in the ass to build. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I tried designing something of a similar ilk for sorting Legos, and I gave up.
Yeah, that's annoying. I mean, yeah. And another thing that I built was this infusion. I built a chef's knife infusion to make it in reality, and this has come out.
Nice, and you have that little finger grip thingy to keep your index finger from getting cut off. That's very nice. Also handy in combat. Hey, look, you have Maureen's logo on that thing.
Kinda. That's actually the logo of my boss. Well, ex-boss.
Okay, Maureen, lawsuit. You should be filing that sometime.
So that's the
What is that handle made?
You made a knife for your boss, and now he's your ex-boss.
Nah, that's because I was his apprentice, and the apprenticeship ended this year, so I'm fresh out of. This is made out of.
That looks like compressed.
Knife in the back.
Knife what?
It didn't end with the knife in the back.
No, it didn't end with knife in the back. No. The black ash burl is that wood.
It's either black ash burl, or I was going to say the compressed and resin infused hairs of a tabby cat.
It says buffalo horn. Isn't that the thing?
That's buffalo horn.
Oh,
buffalo horn, stainless steel.
Oh yeah, burl. Yeah, burl is the weird stuff.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh well. And that what basically resulted from that CAD drawing.
So you have not just the CAD drawing, but you actually made it. That's like extra bonus points for that.
That looks really cool.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you for sharing that. All right, let's see who has not gone Mate.
You know, this is going to be very anticlimactic compared to some of the other things that people have shown, but
No. Go on.
all of my work stuff I can't show. So this is my fun experiment with. I needed a fruit bowl, and I wanted to try a design aesthetic where you make something really curvy using only straight lines. So none of the lines, none of the bodies in here have anything that isn't a straight line in it, and it ended up looking really cool.
Oh, that's very interesting with the
Amazing.
side profile, actually.
Yep. It is just a body that I have spun around an axis. So it's kind of a great example of how CAD can be really fun.
That's cool.
I have 3D printed it, but I don't have it with me to show.
I'm perplexed by this, actually.
I love it. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm ripping this off.
It came out great. I highly advise it if anyone wants any inspiration from this.
No, I mean, there's two things. One is that I could see this being like manufactured into something that you could like actually get, in a store. Of course, I don't know who. You said quote, I needed a fruit bowl, which I'm going to call BS on because no one actually really needs a fruit bowl.
I did. I need a fruit bowl. I eat a lot of fruit. I didn't realize I was going to be judged for my eating habits.
Well, no, eat all the fruit you want, but who really needs a fruit bowl? Actually, because of ethylene gas, this is probably you actually shouldn't put fruit in a bowl with bananas because the bananas that's why they have those hooks for bananas.
Oh, it's okay. I don't eat bananas.
Well, unless you have underripe fruit and then you put it on top of the banana.
Well, correct, yeah, but bananas will actually ripen your other fruit for it because the ethylene gas will actually anyway. So sometimes putting your fruit in a bowl, putting your fruit in a bowl will cause it to rot faster because ethylene gas ripens other fruit and bananas will off gas ethylene.
And if you put them in a bag, it happens even faster. So maybe this open bowl design wouldn't be as. You should totally post this on what is it called? The website where you can just put models and people can.
Thingiverse. Like Thingiverse?
That's not the one I'm thinking of, but yeah, and they can buy it from you and print it out in whatever material they want. Great.
Yeah, I could see though building this with like just if you can cut like stainless steel rods, like maybe 3/16 inch steel rods and make some sort of jig for it and then braze them together. I could see this actually.
Yeah, you could. You could totally do that. So this is you could print this as is, and it'll print pretty well, which is pretty nice. But I'm working on another version of it that is in parts. So you 3D print these different parts, and then the base, and then you just stick them in.
Yeah, very cool.
Mind if I make this on my 3D printer?
I mean, that would be super cool.
Yeah.
And I'd love to see how large you could make it.
Yeah, and then you could put a pillow in it and just use it as a chair.
Yes.
Yeah. You might want to trim off the pointy parts on one side, but yeah.
I'm interested. Can you show the sketch that you started with?
So it's a whole bunch of sketches, but yeah, we can just
walk through the timeline with us.
Yep.
Okay.
So let's just do it step by step.
Somebody in the chat said you could make a fireplace out of the fruit bowl.
True.
Totally go fire pit.
I'm not even sure what that sketch does. So I got to make everything visible.
Yeah, that's just that's just a Z-axis. What the hell?
Yep. That's all I was doing. Let's see. This is not my favorite. Oh my gosh, nothing is actually okay. That's the first actual body.
And that's the taper too.
Yep. So one of these is the angle. I think it's that one. Yeah. So that one actually puts it at an angle, and then I just draw the the octagon on it. And then it's just an extrude. This one isn't tapered. This side is tapered. And you'll be happy. This is all parametric. Actually.
Very parametric.
And then I bring in the center part. These are still separate bodies at this point. That sketch was when I was trying to do something else. It's actually not important yet, I don't think. I'm not sure what's going on there.
Hilma Anderson in the chat is backing me up on my produce chemistry claims. Thank you very much for that, by the way.
This sketch is just to cut off the ends. It's to make a chamfer basically. And then I make another chamfer on here just to make the endpoints not pointy, which 3D printers hate. Then I cut off the bottom. And then I do a mirror on this body. So now we have the like two prongs. And then I combine all that, and then over here is where I.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So what is that suppressed extrusion?
The suppressed extrusion. That's a great question. It's been a long. Let's find out.
Yes.
This was for testing purposes. When I didn't want to print the whole thing, just a little part of it.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
That's an ashtray.
Very cool.
Not a very good ashtray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I really want to.
Horrible ashtray.
Yeah, I want to see the one that we could make by because so I have a friend who has a stainless steel wire fruit bowl. I remember like playing with it, like seeing like, oh, they must have had a jig and just laid the wires in and then TIG welded them. They didn't even use filler. They just kind of let them kind of just autogenous kind of slump together. I could totally see this being a product. All right.
Cool. Maybe I should license it.
Yeah, sure. Well, so design it. So this is kind of what I want to do on my my channel anyway. But like when I see something where it's like, hey, like this is manufacturable, there might be a market for it. Actually, those two things are kind of the big two things, right? It's like if you can figure out a way to make it manufacturable, if you had like a jig or something, and then go through that and figure out what could the price be. I could see people buying something like this.
I'd love to see that assembly line for this.
Yeah, it would be. It would be. It wouldn't be much of an assembly line, but it would. It's doable. I mean, it's a thing like this. It would be a luxury item, right? It's something that you buy at. It's not like every day there's a fruit bowl section at your local Safeway. Anyway, that's cool. Yeah, maybe not mine. Maybe I live in the ghetto. I don't know. But anyway, very cool. Thank you for sharing that. Before I geek out too much on what the things I'm
industry.
Yeah. All right. So is Ace Crystal playing? What are you doing there, pal?
That's how I started with the 3D modeling.
What do you have to share with us?
I for fun I wanted to kind of start sharing with my Second Life experience in starting with 3D. That's how I started because I didn't have any programs or anything back then.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, so I did a lot of in Second Life, where I liked a lot of things with mechanical things. So I started with building a train model based.
Oh, so this is a bogey. Is it functional?
No. It's just 3D object how it looks. And later I made an egg, a trick box egg. I have a picture of it here. It looks like this when it's open. And it has 3 locking elements in it with all kind of air tubes, spinning mechanics, and you actually need fire to open it to get the plunger to rise up to open air channels. But to make it, I first sketched it on paper, but I wasn't sure if all the dimensions were gonna fit. So I used Second Life to model the box of wood to find out how the air channels would be able to be drilled without hitting each other. And that I have
your box is made of wood. Your box is made of wood, and you need fire to open it.
Yeah, but it has like an.
Doesn't seem like much of a trick. I can open any wooden box with fire.
I love it. That's awesome.
It is. No, it's insane. Yeah.
It is also bay wood, so it's kind of it sinks when you throw it in the water. But you need to do the fire in the brass element, so you need to put coals in it or something like that. So that's kind of how I started. I even modeled my own house in Second Life to find out where I needed to drill the beam hole and how big all the wooden beams needed to be to figure out what spacing was to get the perfect beaming angle on the on the living room. So the beamer is hanging in the hallway, and then we have the living room, and it beams through a hole in the wall. Yeah, so that was a lot of figuring out. And
it's
I
a movie
started to.
projector.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I started to design my garage, my workshop in Second Life also, to figure out how it was gonna look. I wanted to do this rainbow bar beam across the roof, but I ended up with white. And after that, I learned myself Fusion, and this was the first real serious project that I wanted to make myself as difficult as possible, but really want to do it the way I had it in my head and not make any concessions. This is actually a little electronic box that I use for one of the open source projects that I made. This is the end result, where I fit my own PCB and electronics in it, and it just needed to look awesome. And it has this pen clicking mechanism where you press it in and it flops open, and you press it in again and it locks. If you know what I mean, like a pencil does.
Yeah.
So it's all animated. It's mostly it is parametric, but I know a few sketches like to explode now when you change certain values. The biggest, I try to zoom in on this, but my camera all doesn't work anymore. This is the difficult part where the clicker pin, this little pin, is on both sides. It needs to travel through this thing to open.
Yeah.
Oh, that's your
Cool.
push latch catch thing.
Yep.
Yes, I remember you showing that.
That's very cool.
Yeah, and it opens up, and this was also to find out how much spacing I needed to go through the dead point in order to let it lock. So now it's locked, and now you can press on top of this plateau to press in cables without it closing on itself again. And I wanted to have this awesome aircraft type lightweight construction thing. I wanted to experiment with it. I don't know what the official name is.
It looks very aerospace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Very
I made
cool.
these things removable because I didn't know what kind of 3D printed materials would be suitable for springs, which would keep shape after a lot.
Did you have to iterate this in the real world several times to get that locking mechanism, or were you able to kind of confirm that design intent within Fusion just natively?
I have a little picture somewhere of the first version, I think. I don't know. This is one of my experimental versions in other colors, but indeed I made this whole thing at the start. I just made one quarter of it. So at the end, I just mirror it one way and then mirror the whole thing another time.
Yeah.
So I don't have to build all the things at once. I'm just rendering 1/4 of the whole piece, which are going to be mirrored and then mirrored again.
Very
and
cool.
I did print out first 1/4 of the whole thing to figure out if it works before I started to mirror everything. So the first design was really basic.
Damn, that's cool.
But it's funny how you can get from like Second Life kind of thing towards learning yourself Fusion, and
Yes.
it's
So
really
you
awesome.
modeled you essentially modeled your entire house in Second Life.
Yeah.
That's
Exactly. I also modeled my house now in Fusion as it's much more easier.
Yes.
Because in Second Life, you do have dimensions like when you edit walls, you
Yes.
have sizes which are meters, so you
Oh,
can
man.
essentially put it in millimeters too. But the thing is, you cannot connect shapes to each other, so you need to align it by eye.
Yes. Oof.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's no
Yeah,
snapping,
that's a real pain because it's never aligned up properly.
But that's what's great about, like, you know, if you want to make something, you can use programs that not in the ways that they're intended, and that's just your gateway drug into into the world of CAD.
I know
There is
somebody
a
who made.
Thank you so much for sharing. All
There
right,
is
I'll,
a lamp in the living room, and it just barely. The
Ooh.
orange is the beam from the beamer, and it just barely passes our lamp.
I remember talking to somebody who made they modeled their entire apartment in Microsoft 3D Builder.
Oh, that's the Microsoft 3D STL.
Yes,
generator
that's the
thingy?
STL viewer.
Yeah.
He made his entire apartment in there.
Wow.
So this is the fireplace in Second Life and in real
That looks
life.
cozy. Yeah.
Cool.
Nice.
Very cool.
Okay.
All right. Do we have anyone
Okay.
else who has something to share, or do we want to move on, Maureen, to the challenges? We're
Well,
at.
just make sure nobody else wanted to do show and tell.
Oh, hi, Andre, by the way.
I had
Hello.
something, but it's nothing too cool.
No, let's see it. Let's see it, Xanderman. Let's see it.
Okay, so if you can see this, and,
It says nothing too exciting and it looks like an arc reactor.
okay. So
That's
I've
not
got two
exciting.
things.
Dang.
It literally says arc reactor, by the way.
Sadly, it's not a functioning one yet. That's a work in progress. For another thing. But
Understood.
So this was yeah, one of my first challenges I set to myself, because what I've used Fusion for is mainly recreating things from like real world and just dropping it in and trying to make it as accurate as possible, as fast as possible. So this was a challenge I set to myself, I think 2 years ago, and I tried to get it done and like rendered really nicely in 1 hour. And if anyone's used the render software on an old MacBook, you know that it's quite terrible to try and render it on it without cloud renders. So that was my first big challenge on it. And then more recently, I've taken my tenor saxophone and attempted to copy as much of it in it as I can. So you'll notice there aren't like massive, all the rods and things in there. So it's all surfaces, which I know will offend practically everyone in this chat.
No. I mean, it's not I mean, there's nothing wrong with surface modeling, you see, but I noticed you.
Sadly, not parametric.
Yes, I noticed this isn't a parametric model.
No,
No,
but
not at
still,
all.
as a personal challenge to yourself, those are always fun. Are you gonna put all the rods and all the like holes and everything in it to make it match your stats?
I've considered it, but for what I designed it for, and this was purely so I could create like a really customized stand and case for it. I don't think I really need it. So it's I actually made the case, and I got it CNC milled into some really hard foam, and it fits so nicely. It's if I had
That's
it here,
cool.
I would grab it. But yeah, that's just little thing that I designed, and I was.
Did
gonna
it
bring
fit
up
well first try?
second try. The first try, this little bit.
After
down
try,
here-
still pretty good.
Yes.
Yeah, so the little handle, the little thumb rest down the bottom, that was protruding just too far, so I had to just change that one little bit, and worked pretty well. And the other design I meant to grab, but I saw on different accounts, and I don't want to mess with those today, is a 6-string violin. So an electric 6-string, which the biggest problem with that wasn't the design, because designing an electric violin isn't, I'm gonna say, not too complicated, because it's pretty much parametric and you can do it just from measurements from anything. But the biggest problem was tuning all the strings to be what I wanted them to be. So I had to get custom strings designed that were wound at a specific rate that I could have them on a violin and tune it to, what was it? It was E, G, D, A, E, and then a B on the top. So it was quite a weird tuning, but it worked eventually after about 12 iterations of the strings. But yeah, eventually did it.
Very cool.
So wasn't the tuning difficulty because the violin bent with the different strings, or was it like, what was the problem there?
So that is a big problem. Is I had to basically embed a massive carbon fiber rod in the middle of it, which
okay.
made it very heavy. so that it wouldn't snap in half. But the other problem is strings on a violin are wound to a very specific thickness and length, and so that they vibrate at the right frequencies when you space your fingers right. So to change the width of a string to fit the same distance with a different tuning is quite complicated. I found that out the hard way.
Very cool, man. Thank you for sharing that.
Oh, good.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Is
So
that
I think
all?
is that it for show and tell?
I think so.
Ready to get on to some CAD challenges?
Nobody else have anything fun?
Well, given that we're at 8:52 my time, and that we haven't gotten to the challenges yet, I think we can move along.
Yeah. So these, Tim, do you want to explain a little bit about so we're giving everybody 10 minutes for these challenges, and there's likely no way anyone will be able to do anything to any sense of completion in 10 minutes for these challenges.
Okay.
So this will be fun. It's kind of like, what was the show that you were talking about, Tim?
Amos linked them. Oh, nailed it on Netflix. Yeah. The idea is this will be hard, and you will all probably fail spectacularly, but
Nice.
we will have fun by watching you fail, and we'll have a good time with it. It will be. I would say, given the time we're going to give you, making something that is correct is going to be a stretch.
Yeah.
So the fun is going to be in the process and the commentary along the way, hopefully.
Yeah. So the first one, what you're getting is a drawing. And so your challenge is to get as close, use your drawing and get as close to what we're going to do here. So Tim is going to share it on his screen, and I'm going to drop it in the chat.
Yes, please.
Are we
drop it in
ready?
the chat.
Yep.
Okay, everybody.
It's already up on YouTube.
Oh, gosh.
So I'll give everybody a minute to get that copied over into your computer, and then I'm going to set the timer for 10 minutes, and we're going to watch everybody.
Where are you dropping
Make
it?
It's in the chat. Then we dropped a PDF in the chat, and it's on the
Is that
on the
CAD
screen.
Team chat?
Everybody can- CAD Team. Oh no, I dropped it in the wrong one. Dang it.
All right, I'm adding the streams of the people who are going to be helping.
Great.
Here we go. Now it's in the chat. Sorry, everybody. So I'll give you a minute to load that up, and then
Oh, nice.
then we'll set the 10-minute timer.
Nice one.
Nice.
All right, so obviously you can see this is Wilson.
Yeah, I
and
can see that.
yeah. And I gave a
Tim,
lot
I
of
don't know if
dimensions.
I don't know if you dimensioned this correctly.
Oh,
You may not have.
I'm pretty sure I didn't. So yeah, I was going to say I may or may not have given you all the dimensions you need.
Yeah, good luck. So everybody who's going to be participating in CADing Wilson, please share your screen so we can spy on you while you're working.
Can we start now?
Start now.
Start
Okay,
now.
there we go.
You have 10 minutes. Go. Okay, now is when you turn the holiday music back on.
That's what I was thinking too.
I
Except
will try
it serves up an ad instead of holiday music.
Oh.
We don't even have like a full radius of the Wilson.
No.
Good luck.
Okay, wait. Top trick. Here's what I want to do.
What the hell is that slider pin? No, it's not a pin.
How
What have you been doing?
Fuck.
What the heck?
Tim, there's a whole
There it is.
bunch of screens that you could
Oh.
be switching between.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
You've got-
Good. Yeah. I'm seeing them. I'm seeing them.
It's got 13 people.
It's like whack-a-mole.
There's so
Yeah.
much stuff wrong with the measurements.
Well, firstly, you
More of
marked
a
the
distraction.
first thing you marked the 8-inch things as 3.18 millimeters.
Hey, I'm not going to work in conventional units, pal. You can't force me.
Is it metric or isn't it?
No, it is.
Oh, is this not? Oh,
Oh no.
Mr. Cat is the first person on the screen with a Wilson Facey smile.
Why did you put 2 times? Why did you add 2 times the measurement for the diameter of the top of the smile?
Just
The measurements
you know.
may or may not be a distraction. You may want to ignore them.
Okay.
Oh. Well,
There's no deliberate subterfuge, but I also didn't put a whole lot of time into making sure that everything was complete and that you had all the information you'd need.
Yeah, he just threw some measurements on there. It took like 30 seconds.
And of course, doing an actual involute curve. If anyone can actually get that done.
No.
Wait a minute. Andre, are you using this sketch as a?
No
Yeah,
cheating!
put it in as a
Oh,
that's smart.
Oh, man, that's totally valid. That's totally
No.
valid.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can use the sketch however you want.
That's
Wait.
Yeah, you can do that, to be honest.
Why are these dimensions all weird? Did I size it wrong? Who knows?
No, Tim sized it wrong.
Also, that's yeah. But that is,
10.1. Okay.
Yeah.
But that means this should be 20.2.
So
Okay, it's pretty decent.
first person done with
God.
Wilson, as accurate as you can. We're gonna keep track of what order.
Yeah. So if you guys have seen the CAD challenge, the speedrun challenge thing, they do it like you have to report the mass.
Yeah, or the volume.
Yeah, and we're not gonna be doing that.
We're just hoping you'll be able to get Wilson done in 10 minutes.
We just need to eyeball.
What the heck is happening?
Oh no.
So Tim, you have to keep an eye on, because my stream's real low res. Keep an eye on who's done first, and
Well,
and
Dunn's gonna be a
order
moving target. I see Marius is setting up a circular pattern. This is the way I would approach it. Of course, if I was smart, I'd be doing it the way Andre was doing it and just cheat.
Is it cheating?
It's not cheating.
I mean, okay.
Not cheating if he's
this,
right.
Well, right. Which this method may not be right. I could get dimensions
Well,
wrong.
you're going to be highly dependent upon thinking that you get your the scale of your wallpaper correct, right?
Exactly, but I mean, there is a dimension here. There's a reference somewhere. Whatever. I sized it. It's all good.
Hey, Maddie gets
5
points.
minutes left.
Maddie gets
5
points for the
minutes
first really sad generic Wilson face. Good job, Maddie.
I'm pretty proud of it, to be honest. Look at that. It looks pretty happy to me.
Yeah, it's like the sarcastic smirking Wilson. That's good.
So,
Bonus points for that.
Tim, we've got a comment saying the YouTube stream is cropped. We can't see the rightmost column of the participants. Can you scale it a little bit? Make us smaller.
The right. Oh, thank you. I changed which window. Thank you. Maybe I'm going to change Discord. Oh, it's because I maximized my Discord window.
Just make us smaller. You need more space for the team.
Well, yeah, no, because we're doing this now. Bear with me, YouTube.
I feel too pedantic to do this.
Oh, are you too good? You too good for a CAD challenge?
That's what I'm hearing. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's too.
No,
yeah.
No, I
He
feel
doesn't
like I'm
stoop
not
this
doing-
low to do this
No,
kind
I
of
think like
drawings.
I think I'm too bad at doing quick
That's where I'm at. I'm just overwhelmed by this sketch.
Yeah, it's
Sketch is a
painful.
distraction.
Yeah.
It's painful.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
that's
Why are
Now
my
we're only
circles
crossing
not
off the bottom.
circular? What's going on?
Fusion is crashing.
Is this not the
Oh,
same
no.
radius? I don't think it is.
Oh, that's
Is anything the same radius at this point?
Well, the eyes, surely. Okay, wait.
Yeah.
This is not the same radius. I think it's not. Well, it's gotta be, right?
Who made this thing? Who made this?
I did.
It's a drawing based off of the model that's available.
We have. Is it though?
but-
Because he might have redrawn it.
This was Eric's CAD file. Eric, you remade Wilson. to
Ooh,
be more
Icarus
accurate
got
than
the
one of
first
yours.
clown-based Ronald McDonald Wilson going on. that is that is something special there. Oh my gosh! Look, Marius is actually looking like geometrically. Marius is probably the only person here who's actually touched the real Wilson. I know that sounds dirty.
Yeah, that's true.
That's cheating.
That sounds like cheating to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't be touching
Definitely.
real Wilson.
Oh god, I regret putting it that way.
Terrestrial Wilson.
Eric
Yeah,
is
so maybe
Eric
there's
is
some problems with my canvas.
Eric doesn't have any extruded features yet, but it looks like he's actually doing it with precision.
That
Well,
mouse needs a little
I've done
help.
it before.
Yeah.
You've modeled Wilson.
Yeah, you have no excuses.
Yeah, but the question is, does that help? Because this model seems questionable to me.
Yeah, well, don't question my model. Question the dimensioning of the drawing.
90 seconds left. 90
Oh my
seconds
gosh.
left.
This is not enough.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be done. No way.
It's whoever was donist.
Donist.
Who's on the top left? Is that Marius?
That's Marius, yeah.
Marius is the one to beat, everybody.
Yeah.
So what you're telling me is it doesn't matter who's right, it matters who's done. And that seems...
Donist.
Xanderman. Xanderman gets the some aquatic creature lookalike award. That's good.
It's COVID. Just call it
COVID Wilson.
COVID Wilson. Neat. He's got a mask, so you can't see his mouth.
Oh.
It's all, It's all okay.
Well done. Well done. Oh, T-Mobile is upgrading its network. Not sponsored. Skipping that ad, sorry.
Okay, 30 seconds.
Fwibbit, you get a very good big forehead Wilson going on. Appreciate your efforts there. That's good.
Damn it.
This
In the
is
cert.
no, this is not. I
Just
wish
leaving
I
blue
could-
lines up in here, because that's the
Yeah.
only way.
Fully constrained!
10, 9,
Yeah, no way.
7,
There is no way I'm finishing this.
5,
Oh no, I forgot about the tooth. The
Three.
tooth.
Oh, the tooth.
1. Ding, ding,
Yeah.
ding.
No.
Okay, everybody, take a screenshot of your Wilson and post it in the chat.
Oh no.
Oh man.
It doesn't even look like anything. This is
So,
great.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I blame the draftsman.
I have to say, I think Marius
Yeah.
is clearly the most developed Wilson on it. Although I don't know if you got the right number of teeth. I don't know that
They
matters.
don't have any teeth at all.
Oh no,
Any
the gear teeth. I'm saying.
Also, it's 14 teeth. It should be the right number.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be 14 teeth.
Okay, Tim, zoom in on everybody. So let's
Yeah,
see.
that's what I'm doing. So Icarus has the best like gingerbread man looking face going on. That's
yeah,
good.
you've got the double level mouth. That's
Yep.
great with the
Wow,
cutout.
what do you
feet
think
like
about
that.
my
Yeah, good one.
chunky Wilson?
Fwibbit has a very good tongue-in-cheek Wilson going on. It's very nice. Yeah, Eric, your Wilson is the I just checked into rehab Wilson. That's for sure. That's the that's the fat bastard of Wilsons. It's very nice.
Yes, he's very rotund.
Yeah, he's generously proportioned, and he's parametric, which is good. Jonas is doing a planetary. Jonas is doing a planetary orbit mechanic map or something like that. Well done.
Planetary Wilson, he's made it to space.
I'm going
Space Wilson.
to take up. So just to show everybody, I'm gonna show you the sketch Tim used.
Oh, they all saw it.
Yeah.
No. We've seen your dimension drawing.
Oh.
But the original sketch for it.
Oh, Phillips is really cute. I don't know why that Wilson
Yeah.
little tiny mouth.
Oh.
Well, I just
I
decided
really
to
like
ignore. I decided to ignore all the dimensions and just eyeball it.
Make a
Yeah. That's like
Honestly, that
wins.
seems to be the winning strategy around here.
yeah, that's like Wilson's like little kid brother, you know, who's like, come on, can I go along with you? Come on, I want to
I
hang
had
out
30
with you
seconds for the
guys.
mouth. It's like it's not tangential or anything.
Yeah,
It's not even symmetric.
and Marius already has a wood texture applied. Well done. Well done.
Like the mouth is the weirdest part because it's basically just tool paths from the misdone cat. So I read it like the edges of the mouth. If you look at it here, because I thought at first I can just make a fillet here, but then I remembered it's tool paths. So this edge here is on the real Wilson on there.
So,
it's not exactly a straight line there, so that. But
well, now I no longer believe in you anymore. You,
the
you
original
didn't get your,
sketch. So this is the original sketch for the face. But the teeth are from Matthias Wando's gear generator.
Yeah.
Okay. Well done, guys. Golf claps for everybody. Well done.
All right, it only gets worse from here.
It does only get worse. Yeah.
Oh, no.
So.
God.
I
so-
am deleting my roads on Wilson.
A question about the original Wilson. Are the eyes actually not even far apart from the middle?
They're a round pattern with 5 holes.
Yeah.
Basically.
Oh,
So
okay.
actually-
So they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So for the next print, Mo, do you want to introduce it or should I?
Sure, I'm gonna drop this in the chat and you bring it up. So this one, okay, that one was our slightly dimensioned drawing. So using a drawing to your CAD challenge. The next CAD challenge is the video reference challenge.
Oh fuck.
Oh no.
Of an angle grinder. Oh no, I didn't do the right one. Dang it! Hold on, let me get it. I'm having issues dropping.
So I have it up on the stream.
Oh, Discord is freezing! Oh no! Okay, hold on.
Discord doesn't like the me hashtag me thing.
No.
That's just giving me some weird ass crap.
I know. Sorry, I my computer problems. Hold on. It's coming.
I clicked the button and closed the window.
Hit it with a hammer.
I have a high-res image coming for you. Hold on. Hold
Bust out
on.
the angle grinder.
Could angle grind it.
Good angle grind computer. That would definitely
Okay.
do well.
All right. So the YouTube channel, if anyone's actually watching, well, we asked you not to be on YouTube, but yeah, there it is.
Okay.
Okay, there it is. You got
The
it.
angle grinder.
So again, this is the donest closest to completion, closest to the shape, proper shape.
Do we have to do the whole
and
thing?
Martin, this is all grabbed from the Martin's most recent video. What was that? 40,000, 60,000 marble dust.
Do we have
You
to draw the whole thing?
entire angle grinder, but you don't have to put Martin's hands in there.
So given the time
and
constraint,
this is all we got in that video. So the way that the plug connects to the back of it, yeah, you have to draw the entire angle grinder.
Okay.
With the side
Good
panel
luck.
taken off or on?
So give you guys another minute to study your reference. No, with the side panel on. Do not do the inside. This is just externals only.
Oh, we're not allowed to start yet.
Oh,
I started already.
whatever. Okay,
I deleted.
No,
That's
it's okay. Ready? I'm gonna start the timer
What kind of
now.
angle grinder Martin using?
Go!
Okay, here we go.
Look at my caveman's.
Oh god, this is gonna end badly right here,
Yeah,
right
good
now.
luck. Good luck.
I can tell you here right now.
Not like this.
It's just gonna take an eyeball measurement here.
If you can make something that looks like an angle grinder in this period of time, you're gonna get serious points. Oh my gosh! Look at Eric. Eric's already off on the two bodies that are.
This is fucking monstrous.
Hey, the family's.
Family friendly.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna restart Discord because I'm definitely at the point where I need to do that. I'll be back in a minute, everybody.
Oh, I've gone about this the complete wrong way.
The question is, what is like one size reference for this thing? I just want it to be the right size.
The
Pretend that
shank.
I'm grabbing an angle grinder and use my
The shank
calipers.
is the shank of the spindle. The hole that goes through the middle is 5/8, and
Okay.
normally the wheels are 5 inches.
And
Do you have
5/8
that in
is
normal
basically-
units, like metric?
5/8 is 15 mil,
5/8
basically.
is
15 mil.
15.875 millimeters.
Yeah, the shank is the exact same diameter as the marbles in the marble machine.
Coincidence? I think not.
I think not.
Yeah.
Spekuman knew what they were doing.
So Tim, while they're getting going, I should let you know that the file that you dropped into the CAD team, Fusion team, isn't working because you've linked to something outside of the project. So could you link that
all I did was derive in that other assembly. That's all I did with that.
from where? Did you have it in the other project?
Oh, yes, I did the one that's out of Martin's reference folder.
Yeah, so can you do it from the one in the actual, the redesign one?
Maybe.
Do you have enough window space?
I do, and we'll put my new streaming rig to the test, see if I have enough processor cores. Blah 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 blah. All right, let me try it.
And if you update one file and you tell me what file I can copy a file.
You can help me copy it? Okay, great. We'll do that once we're once Tim's got it. And by the way, this file inside Fusion, no peeking. We're gonna need you to open it but not look at it. So Tim, I want you to hide everything in there.
Yeah, what should I call it, Maureen?
Call it. I'm gonna drop these out. Call it challenge number 4. I'm gonna just move
Challenge 4 V2.
I don't know what the heck
Yeah.
I'm supposed to do with this part. This makes no sense.
Oh, Lucas is chatting. Lucas Wendell is chatting in the YouTube stream. He says the grinding disc is standardized 100 millimeter disc, 16 millimeter hole. Might be too late
Thank
though.
you. Oh, I wrote
I've
100
mistaken
M.
dimensions.
That was a mistake.
It's a bit big.
That's
Oh,
a big
wait.
angle grinder.
We don't care if it's the right size. It just has to look like an angle grinder.
I'm going for cartoonish.
This is like not necessarily a CAD challenge, but a 3D modeling challenge, which I'm
It
still
is.
on board with. I like that. Okay.
We can have a real CAD challenge on our next party. This is all we're doing.
I'm okay with this.
in the last minute. Okay, good.
Fwibbit's actually got fillets going on here already.
I've got broken fillets.
Hey, that's good. All right.
All right.
Marius,
Time left.
got the head going. That's for sure. Whoa. Who's window there? Xanderman has put the reference material sketch in as a reference and is sketching on it.
I don't know what I'm doing. Some things happen.
Hey,
I mean, good luck with that, but these are not orthogonal.
Yeah.
No.
Oh no, they are.
But you know, that's realistic. That's the kind of stuff we have to work with here.
It looks cool though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're making it look
I
good.
feel like this is just what we've been
Bigfoot
doing
engineering.
Yeah, this is all familiar territory for the CAD team here. MMX.
Oh,
CAD
definitely, yeah.
Yeah. Well and truly.
Okay, wait. Why
Actually,
these
I
sorts of
can do.
people?
Oh, Musex also
Why
has
don't
a
you want
filleted
to
head.
mention- Oh.
Oh, look at that.
5 minutes left.
Oh, okay.
Dude, there's no hope.
Plenty of
I can't
time.
do this.
Oh, you did so well in the last one.
This is gonna be an absolutely, yeah. Let's leave it at that.
Keeping it PG.
God. Finish.
Kind of looks
Off
like an
of-
angle grinder, but not really.
This is what I see in my nightmare.
Oh, sure. Okay, we'll do that, and then we'll do the other sides. Fine. I didn't draw a top view. That's my mistake.
How?
Crucial mistake.
Damn it.
Yeah, there's no hope. Just give up now.
No.
Come on.
This is the CAD team.
You gotta psych out your competition over here. Just to give up, but then.
Oh no.
Oh no. This will work.
Tom, you've returned. You want to build an angle grinder in 3.5 minutes?
I'm not going to even try.
This is beautiful.
Okay, one more sketch. Let's
Is
do
it
it.
beautiful though, or is it horrific?
Oh,
Can
mine
we
is
both?
definitely horrific.
Lucas says he's having flashbacks back to school projects. 5 minutes left,
Oh,
and the
yeah.
whole room groaned. Yeah.
I am tutoring a CAD design, like CAD course.
Oh,
thingy.
that must be fun.
Hey, look at
And-
Fwibbit's got an actual like design that if I was to say, hey, is that an angle grinder? I would think, hey, look.
That
it's an
looks
angle
like an angle grinder. Yeah.
Yeah.
Angle grinder.
Angle grinder.
Just not sure I can make it any better in time.
No, this is
Right.
just like a.
Do the cord. Do the cord coming out of the end.
What? He's already on the cord? Ridiculous.
Oh
What the
no.
hell does that bottom part look like? It's like a square. I can't tell what the bottom looks like. I'm just gonna make
I
it up.
know there was no good reference. Sorry.
Okay, whatever. Okay, we're gonna go with a circle. Some of it has to be a circle, right? It just has to be.
The
Yes,
cord's
yes,
a
yes.
circle. Yeah.
Oh shoot! I used
Sorry.
the wrong dot. What a fool! What a fool!
Sorry to our friends on YouTube. I'm not switching
2
between
minutes.
views enough. Trying to get
2
the
minutes.
last challenge set up in Fusion at the same time, and
That's
Fusion keeps
okay. It's
pulling
nice
me
to
over
watch
there.
everybody. It's nice to watch everybody. Tim.
I'm just saying I'm not switching windows enough.
I know.
Eric's got a cord going on.
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. Eric doesn't have a cord going on.
What am I doing?
Musex
Making an angle grinder, hopefully.
extruding his eclair-shaped thing.
Oh,
No, it's not tangent to the profile. What is this?
Oh.
Come on.
How is that tangent to the profile?
Mate has a very ergo-looking. Did you do that in the modeling environment?
I was thinking about doing that, but
It's very banana sluggish. It's
Banana
like,
I have zero fucking idea what you guys are doing, man.
Language.
Philip
Yeah,
has
it's all I'm using lofts. It's how I make planes, and I figured that it'd be useful for this, but it's not. It's very not.
No, you know what though? It's ergo. It's
1 minute.
How fast can I draw a spline? It's a quick challenge.
I actually forgot to look at the timer, so we're actually getting 10 minutes and 30 seconds on this one. So you guys have a little bit more.
This is not that.
How thick is an angle grinder? Actually, no, it doesn't matter. Why am I even asking?
10.
I'm just gonna make it.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
not too bad.
1. Hands off.
All right.
All right, post your screenshot.
Yeah. Well,
in
no.
the chat.
But before you do that, I want to go through them for the sake of YouTube, just so that we don't have people's. I'm showing Marius. Marius do a nice little twirl around.
That looks like an angle grinder.
Yeah. I would look at that and say, yes, that's an angle grinder. Well done. Well done. Ace Crystal, we're on you. That looks like a low-profile airport security scanner / angle grinder. Please angle grind people's armpits as they come through security. Well done. Andre, that looks like a pepper mill / angle grinder. Well done.
Yeah. That revolved handle, though.
Yeah. No, it's you could really get a lot of pepper on my salad with that thing. All right. Eric has the dark mode DJI version of an angle grinder, complete with burr.
Yes.
Is that an onomatopoeia? Is that the
That's how it gets its energy.
Right.
Yes.
The DJI version. Why is it the DJI version?
I don't know. It just looked like they're kind of they're.
Oh,
color
that
scheme.
one's blue.
Yeah,
That
Fwibbit did.
Oh, nice
did
color.
Very well. Yeah.
That looks like an angle grinder to me, for sure.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it does look good.
Yeah, well done.
Oh, that's very banana slug.
Just all the fillets.
It is very banana slug.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's how they should look. I will not.
Inventor, huh? That's cheating. You can't use Inventor.
Icarus made a detailing. This is for angle grinding small contours on the Marble Machine X. Not a
Yes.
bad idea. Actually, there are wood carving tools that are like this.
Yeah.
Actually.
And polishing for car polishers and stuff.
Yep. Very cool. All right, Jonas. Jonas made half of a soapbox derby car here, complete with cardboard aerodynamic nose. Well
The
done.
problem is that the disc itself is not exposed.
It's like a
Because I didn't cut out the half.
Yeah,
very tiny disc sander.
So Jonas, do me a favor. Could you mirror that entire assembly and try to turn it into a soapbox derby car for me? We'll come back to you.
I'll have a shot. I'll
Yeah.
do that for you.
Yeah. Okay. Maddie has a nice ram's horn / banana slug, extruded, something like that.
Oh, it looks gross. It's like I can see it starts sliming around.
Yeah,
I'm a fan. I will
It's
not
great.
accept negative criticism on this. This is perfect.
No, it's great. I think that if this product exists, I would buy it.
This is the way angle grinders should be. It's the future, Andre.
Notice the lack of like disc
What
guard.
was the
too.
tent? What was the tent over there?
Yeah, Mr. Cat, what's going on here?
I was trying to do a loft, and then, it didn't really go as planned.
Nice, nice. All right, NewsX in here with a very, I mean, that could almost be a part of a landing gear. You would
Looks
never
like
know.
a torque wrench a little bit.
Yeah.
I forgot the disc,
I
so
like
maybe it's a bit confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the disc
Well,
on there, you'd be pretty close.
You get full points for the body part, but yeah.
I like the wire. The wire is convincing.
I've got no wire.
No, yeah, you're looking at somebody else. Here's Philip, who's got the another version, big body, small head, kind of a thing. It's kind of the
that
way
one looks
my
pretty good.
kind of the way
And
my
notice the swept blend through 3 sketches for better ergonomics.
This is
for
for
such a waste of time.
What is this software? Creo?
Creo,
Oh.
yeah, PTC Creo, version 4. We're on version 7, but I only have a license for 4.
Oh, how much does that cost again?
Oh, it's the university's license.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
I
Nice.
thought I don't use fusion just to have something different in there.
Yeah, and then we have Xanderman, who has the very competent blue with a cord with ergonomic sweeps. Yep, it's very. It's
A little undersized for the disc, but yeah,
but
it
you
looks
know,
good.
making up for it in style points. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Well
Looks
done.
more
All
like
all right,
like
now going back to the soapbox
breaking
derby.
small things.
Jonas, your second mirror, Jonas, was on the wrong plane, my friend. You're gonna need to extrude.
No, I've seen cars like that. That looks great.
No,
Yeah.
at the ends have to be. Yeah, you're gonna have to extrude that last feature, the one we can't see, out a little bit. That side, yeah, there we go. Extrude that bad boy out, and then model it up. We're gonna check back with
There
you
was
on
a,
your
there
soapbox.
was a, I don't know if you guys are into BattleBots, but there was one which had like saw blades for wheels. That's what this is making me think of, like angle grinders for wheels. That would be great.
Actually, I'm thinking of those mousetrap car.
Oh
things.
yeah, with the CDs for wheels, those do kind of
with
look
the
like
CDs for wheels.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You missed Tom. Get
No,
Tom
yes.
on there, Tom.
When people start and stop screens, they drop out of my. Let's see. I
Did
think
we
I
miss
just.
anybody else?
Here we go. There's Tom with the handle.
I've got a late entry.
Yeah, late entry. You had 30 seconds for that. It's angle grinder / ineffective base. Yes. All right. So make sure everybody.
I'm just gonna scribble for this. Give me 30 seconds. Give me like a timer.
Yeah, and we have this is Frank, and it's the Apple eye grinder.
Timer says go.
On what?
Okay. I gotta do this as
30
quickly as I can.
I like that one. That looks like a nice chunky one.
Yeah.
It's like
it's like a mixer. Like you would use this angle grinder in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Guys, don't forget to share your monitor and not fusion.
Yeah. All right, checking it out. Oh, Jonas is doing it wrong again, by the way, pal. Doing it wrong. Just saying.
Make sure you drop your screenshot in. I think drop your screenshot into the chat.
All right. give me
Okay,
a second.
Tom Q. 3 seconds is up.
Okay, I'm gonna stream this in a sec. Bear in mind, I don't know how to use CAD, so I use Photoshop instead.
There you go.
And I promise you, this is the greatest thing that you would ever see, ever.
All right, now we gotta see it.
All right, who is talking again?
I think it's
Yo's.
Yo's.
This is.
Banana for scale, yeah, very important.
This is.
I mean, honestly, if you compare it to mine, they're the same.
No,
It's the same thing.
No, it's the revolutionary banana handle.
Yeah, I think everyone knows
when
evolved
you
to
get
fit
hungry.
quickly in the hand, right? So I think that anyone who doesn't design their handle like a banana is just not following evolution.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to keep it with your ankle grinder. Perfect.
So,
Exactly.
Matt, I was thinking like how your handle is so ergo and like how easily and smoothly your hand can slide onto the grinding disc.
We're gonna leave it right there, Eric. That's fine. That's fine.
There we go. Finally found
great.
Yo's.
I just posted in the
Yes.
in the
Hilarious.
baby shame. I am also very proud.
Oh, Jonas finally figured it out. Nice little soapbox car. There you go. Well done.
Boring. I like the other one better.
Well, he I don't know. Yeah, he got rid of the defining aerodynamic feature. It's okay.
That's more grinding.
I'm sure that God will judge you fairly. It's okay. Was that a little harsh?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
All right, Mo, you ready to move on?
Okay,
Yeah.
are you ready for the next challenge? The next challenge has no reference. No reference.
No, I have
Ready?
I have a reference.
No, that's good. No, I don't want to use it. Don't use it.
I think it's hilarious.
Well,
I'm
we'll
gonna-
use it at the end. No, Tim, we'll use it at the end and see how close they came. How about that?
I don't know.
Okay, what is it?
Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay, wait, let me get my timer ready. I'll give you 30 seconds to think about it before you start chatting. Okay.
Okay.
Your next challenge
I just flashed it
is-
to YouTube for a second.
is an elephant.
Oh no.
Sweet.
Elephant.
Whatever that
Okay.
means to you, an elephant. Okay, you get 30 seconds to think about it, and then you can start right now. I'll give you 10 minutes and 30 seconds. Go.
Okay, perfect.
An
Why?
organic modeling challenge in your CAD
Wait,
program of choice.
Has somebody said organic? Nobody's.
Does it have to be organic?
No.
Oh.
It's
Okay.
it's an organic
But you
modeling
know, the
challenge.
person who looks most like an elephant wins.
Yeah.
I mean, the
It
person
could be
whose
a
cat looks most
stylized
like an elephant, I
elephant.
guess.
Stylized elephant, you know. It could be. Doesn't have to be
I
realistic.
might just
or it
make the
could be
most
realistic.
boxy elephant.
I'm gonna 3D
Exactly.
print this later on.
I think it's just gonna be the most boxy elephant that I can come up with.
Tim, go back to all the views.
Okay, yeah, sorry. I am trying to get the
I know, but just have it show all the everybody.
well, I just saved the final challenge thing again.
Okay,
So
great.
hopefully, I don't think it actually got all the geometry we were trying to get in the first one.
That's all right.
But
I think I need to
it'll be
scale this up
something
in time.
to work with.
Okay, good.
So I see a lot of people working in the modeling environment. Oh, someone picked up Rhino? No, this is how do you do a quad view in Fusion?
Who
I
are you
do-
watching?
I'm watching
Oh,
Frank.
you press down viewports.
B-Man has a visual reference going on
Cool.
here. No, he's got a pretty orthogonal to the side of an elephant sketch going. That's Ace Crystal designing in Second Life. Wow, bold strategy, Cotton. See if it works out.
Oh,
Yos, you get no points.
I'm trying to rotate it. It's not letting me do it. Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, Eric is. Yeah, that's good. It looks like I don't know what that looks like.
Oil rig.
Like an oil, yeah, something like that. NewsX doing a pattern. Yeah, rectangular pattern for the legs.
Exactly.
I think I broke Photoshop. Shit.
Andre is designing a drone,
Oh no.
which is good.
I
I mean, an
broke
elephant is
Photoshop.
basically a quadcopter, except on the ground.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say.
That's a way of putting it.
You know, like with propellers and stuff. You know.
They go.
But it's very low. You know.
Well, I mean, to be fair, they do make loud noises.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to restart.
Oh no.
Tactical challenges are part of the challenge. Marius coming in with a combination of it's got some modeled things and some extruded things. Interesting hybrid approach. Eric's got a trunk going on. Trunk extrude. Ooh, is that a shell command you're doing?
No, that's a thicken.
A thicken. Ooh. Oh, I see. Okay, you swept the surface.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, too bad your elephant has no head.
We have
This is an arthropod elephant, apparently.
No, this is the like Star Wars universe.
Ooh, flip it.
AT.
Yeah.
AT elephant. It's just an.
Flibbit's doing a inflatable elephant, which is awesome.
Oh, that would be cool. Yeah.
I guess all elephants are technically inflatable.
Oh no.
Anything is inflatable once.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh.
Horrible. That's
Oh no, Photoshop is actually broken. It's oh, you're kidding.
Restart.
I did. I restarted it, and yeah, it's just that's how it
I do not know how.
That's how it, yeah.
Hey, Max, are you trying?
Yeah,
Are you copying that file, Max?
I'm doing it.
You're doing it.
Max, you want to help me?
Is the file there, Maureen? Can you see it? Did it work?
It is. I don't know if it works.
Okay.
Is anybody not in? Is anybody in the in the room that can open the file right now to make sure that it's openable?
Icarus has a water tank on stands. Good job, Icarus.
No.
How much time do we have left, by the way?
5 minutes.
30
and
seconds.
5 minutes. And 30 seconds.
Boxy mouse.
Oh, it's working. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Ooh, Marius has a convincing bear going on. This is a nice.
That seems like a different challenge.
I do not know. Wait, can I look up
almost forgot the
online
text.
reference? I do not know where elephant eyes go.
They have
I forgot you needed tusks.
I'm not.
Oh, God.
How are you up?
They're like pretty far on the sides.
Tusks?
Wow.
Do elephants have eyes?
Wait,
Do you
did
have
we
time for
forget that
research?
elephants have tusks?
This is definitely not good when you're running on.
Forgot about that. I almost forgot it.
Mr. Cat is drawing a Mickey Mouse elephant, which is nice. Good points.
Oh, this is not an elephant.
This is Chili. No, just no, just no.
4 minutes, 30 seconds.
Plenty of time.
Frank's got some actual posing going on here. You want to go the opposite way with your head there, pal?
God, I'm not even centered.
But yeah, just no.
When we
I've made myself a challenge where I have to use exclusively images from Google that are not what I'm actually trying to make.
Hey, Max.
Isn't this enough of a challenge just by itself?
Oh
No,
wow!
not for him.
Jesus Christ!
Do you have Fusion open, Max?
I'm getting it open.
Okay, and then open in the holiday folder, top level. Just make sure one of the challenges, challenge 4 version 2, can open in Fusion. See if Tim did it right this time.
Ace Crystal has pupils. Not only does his elephant have eyes, but it has pupils. Just saying, for you guys who are thinking you're overachievers. Eric has the dead mouse version of an elephant, which is awesome.
What do you want?
Frank is looking like a small dog, which is amazing. Yeah, I'm actually really impressed by that. It's not an elephant yet, but it's amazing. Tom's is completely made from orthogonal features.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh my god.
I did not
Marius.
I'm the best person here.
Marius is made.
I'm the
that
only
is
professional camper.
that is amazing, Marius.
Tom, I do not know if that's how elephant eyes
I
work.
think I'm finished.
What? Who is finished? Who was talking? Was
It
that
might
Tom
not be
too?
to an amazing standard. Yeah.
We have a nice profile elephant.
Oh.
I mean, B-Man's
You
version
looked up-
is
you looked up online
DFM.
reference for that.
2 minutes. 2 minutes left.
Like we could easily laser cut B-Man's version of the
Yes.
elephant.
But you obviously looked up online reference for that, right?
Yeah, that was allowed.
Yeah, he sketched a photo. It's legit though. But I mean, look at what Marius has going on. It's like the Sphinx of elephants. He's got ears at an
built
angle.
something.
I don't
Is
know
it-
Holy.
how elephant ears.
Oh my god.
Icarus, what the heck is happening with your
Oh, they
elephant's
have
head?
ears.
Oh, you forgot elephant ears too.
Oh no. Did anyone remember?
Icarus with the mono head neck body elephant. Well done, well done.
Wait, I need eyes.
And I just don't know what I'm doing.
1 minute left. If your elephant doesn't have a trunk, it's not an elephant.
Real questionable.
Tim,
Can we have an
the
extra, like,
stream is.
20
Oh no, there we
Yeah,
go.
the stream cut out for a second. It was weird. But I think my connection to YouTube was fine, but my
10,
Discord.
9, 8, 7,
I regret
6,
everything.
5, 4, 3,
Yes,
2.
I'm done. I'm done. Oh, wait, fuck! I forgot to stream this. Oh shit!
Hands off! Post your image in the chat.
Okay.
I'm almost finished.
All right, so let's review. So Marius has a very credible elephant going on there. No one, I mean, it doesn't have a tail.
Mine's a little boxy, but yeah.
Wow, I think Marius is. Let's.
Oh my god.
Ace Crystal, get back to your model. I want to show people. Oh my gosh! Look, wait a minute. What the heck is your avatar? This. Not only did he made a baby. He made a baby. Wow. I mean,
And it has a tail.
It has a tail. Yeah.
It has a tail.
Well done.
Splendid.
Well done. I mean, your little monkey cat avatar kind of scares me a little bit, but the elephant is convincing.
I'm watching the chat as it comes in. I'm getting a preview before you're looking, Tim. These are awesome.
Andre has a nice. It's like cerebral tumor elephant, but the legs.
Dude,
it's like
turtle. Right, but what happened to the head? What happened? This is what we don't know.
It's turtle tumor elephant face. Yeah, very nice.
Why do you think it's a tumor? What part of it is a tumor?
It's whole head.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Okay.
That's fair.
All right, we're going to Eric here. Well done. It's your elephant has no neck or head, but it's clearly elephantine. Frank, can you roll your model around so we can see the different angles of it?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, see, look at that.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah. I mean, you win the modeled version thing, even though it's a little dachshund looking.
It does kind of look like a dachshund, yeah.
Yeah.
A dachshund who got his nose caught in the door. Fwibbit with a opposite day tusks elephant / the inflatable elephant with the cute Pikachu Baby Yoda ears going on. But
I can't.
otherwise nailed it.
Just had to do something with the remaining seconds.
Icarus, what the heck did you do?
Explain yourself.
That feels more like a mosquito.
I didn't even see the model before saying that, but now, yeah, it's horrifying.
So this is
something about how small that trunk is very disconcerting.
Yeah, it's like if an elephant was a flea. You know?
Yeah, it's like a weevil, like the weevil elephant.
Yeah. Mine's not gonna be any better than that.
No, it won't be. All right. Oh, hey.
Those ears are just the sheet metal ears.
This is like the opposite of the last one, right? It's like it has a separate head, but not much of one. And spaghetti nose, good spaghetti nose elephant. That's well done. All right, NewsX. Look at that. Still a tank body. Got one ear. This is the Southern France CAD Go version of an elephant. Nicely done. Nicely done.
Mickey Mouse ears.
Yeah.
Of course.
No, and tusks as well. Very good.
Philip gets the macaroni art prize.
I got a bit lost in the way.
Three pancakes, a couple gumdrops, and some macaroni, and you're right there.
Basically, yeah.
And Tom Q.
The heck is that?
This is art.
I'm gonna give you best 3D printable version.
This is like this. You could buy this on Venice Beach, probably. Like
Yeah,
someone
those
welded
3D
it together.
metals. Yeah, you've got an oil drum. You've got a muffler there. Yeah, definitely.
Hold on.
And Zanderman, where's your design, Zanderman?
Here he is.
Yeah.
I forgot he had.
I think you
ears
might
and
have missed
a
mine.
tail.
Yeah. So
I put a lot of effort into mine.
that's like
It's got like a drinking straw.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
stylized wall elephant.
So
This is like an alien creature.
Who did I miss? Oh, Yo's. Yo's, you keep on when you turn off your stream. I can't see it.
Well,
oh,
yeah, because I had to restart Photoshop.
yeah.
And, yeah.
Okay. Okay, good. I'm glad you omitted the cat's butthole.
This is a senior
Why are you so obsessed with cat buttholes, Tim? Like, what is the problem? We gotta talk about something here.
This wins. This wins.
I had to do what I had to do, you know.
The
Ah.
senior thingy.
It's very modular.
Yeah.
It doesn't have any, lateral movement. It only just moves up and down. So you've got to get pretty creative with the movements.
It only moves if someone else is holding it.
Exactly.
And it only goes sideways.
It's a crab elephant.
Yeah.
And we've got once again special appearance from the discs and the banana.
Yeah.
Nice.
Did we miss anybody?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Thank you guys. That was amazing. I think I'm gonna give a tie between Marius and Newsex for actual elephants
Yay.
that look proportional and that won't haunt my dreams.
Okay, I'm back.
It's got fangs and a Mickey Mouse ears, so say what you want, but that's still gonna haunt me.
Did we miss anybody's elephant?
I don't think
Has
so.
everybody's been seen?
I think so.
No.
I think we're good.
All right, so that are the first 3 challenges, and I'm not done copying the files. Could Max, were you able to
Intermission?
test? You could get.
Well, Mo, what were we gonna do? The Rube Goldberg thing?
We are. So the next thing we're gonna do is the challenge that I'd posted in the party announcement, which was make something simple in the hardest way possible.
Oh,
a la
yay.
Rube Goldberg. Oh, did we see Frank Komarek's model?
I believe so.
Oh god.
Which one?
We did.
Yeah, we did.
Yep, it's up right now.
What model?
Yeah, we saw that one in the chat. I think we saw it, Brandon. Yeah. Okay. I think we got everybody. So we're gonna do a show and tell, but I need someone. Brandon likes that one. Brandon likes yours, Frank. So good job. So while I'm getting challenge number 4 reset up, we're gonna do the simple CAD challenge.
I'm deleting this elephant.
Better safe than that project.
And so I just need somebody to test open the file inside the holiday folder inside the. It's called Challenge 4 V2.
I am
To
opening
see
it
if you
right
can
now.
open it. Okay, thank you. So everybody, bring up your models while.
It's opening. But
It is opening. Okay.
no, it's the process of opening.
The Rube
Challenge
Goldberg
for
model?
V2.
It is a large model, hopefully. So
It is a large model.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm
So,
gonna start copying it then. Thank you for checking that. Was that Marius?
It's in the process of opening. I don't know if it's really.
Okay, so we're doing the Rube Goldberg thing.
We're doing
Yeah,
the
we're
Rube
doing-
Goldberg,
yep.
and I'm gonna start copying out the top level folder called Holiday, and I haven't put anybody's names on yet, so that's why you want. Hold on. But Tim, you can start doing the simple CAD challenge.
yeah, so let's take some volunteers. Who wants to?
Oh, yes.
Sure.
So Icarus,
Right.
is that who? So call out with your name. Who wants to go first? Did I hear Icarus volunteer?
Yeah, Icarus, sure.
Okay.
I made a cylinder. I don't know how I got here in the end, but I made a cylinder.
I can see your timeline already.
Oh, that's very long. Oh no.
I started with a sketch for a square.
Okay, starting with the square.
Extruded it. By the way, this is all driven by one constraint. Everything is driven by that cube constraint.
Nice. Okay.
I made a fillet.
Okay. Good.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, shelled it.
Yeah, I shelled it.
So it's like only the surfaces.
Yeah. Then I made another sketch on. Where the heck is that one? I don't know. Oh, there. I made a sketch. Then something went wrong. Oh no, the body's still there. I thickened. So now I have another cylinder. I made a fillet out of it. Then I have a couple construction planes. And a couple sketches. I made another cylinder.
Oh god.
Now it's a cylinder with a butt.
Yeah. now I
basically.
now I have a cube that's joined in there. Now I split the cube. Delete one body of it. Revolve one part of it. Revolve the other thing. And I have a cylinder.
Nicely done. Nicely done. Nicely done.
I tried to go further, but it didn't work out. Now I have a canteen.
Nice, thank you. Then thank you for going first. Who's next?
I can go next.
You go.
All right,
Okay.
so Eric.
Yes, this is a belt, everyone. And, well, normally belts in CAD aren't toothed, but so because I wanted nice renders for this, I had to add in the teeth. And I mean, that seems like a simple ordeal to begin with, considering how you just model one tooth and then just do a pattern on path. The problem is...
This is the thing that we were working on earlier on, wasn't
exactly.
it?
So many of you know how complicated this actually turned out to be. I wanted to know the length of the belt in total, and I wanted to know the diameter of the two pulleys, and I wanted to compute the center distance between those two pulleys. And so I was thinking, oh, that's just going to be some square roots or whatever. But no, it's turned out to be this long expression.
Wait, what?
That you can see here in Notepad.
Oh, no.
That's the expression for calculating the center distance.
Are you calculating the distance of the center of the belt, or?
No, I'm calculating the CC between the pulleys.
Ah, okay.
This
With a
is
given belt length, basically.
no. I know the belt length.
Yeah.
And I know the pulley diameters.
And you want the pulley distance. Huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
It's very unconventional, but it gives me
But
nice renders.
But since you can't do the belt to, well, I guess you could get custom belts, but whatever. Yeah, you
Well,
have.
yes, but we already had belts. But this is
So
fun,
you have to figure out the distance or make it adjustable.
Yes. So this actually works to some extent, but what you have to do is you have to rebuild it several times for it to actually work for some reason. So you have to recompute the pattern on path.
Yeah.
And sometimes it doesn't work. And for some reason it resets the starting point sometimes.
So Eric, you this is amazing, and it's complicated. But the challenge was to do something useless in a complicated way. This is something useful.
Well, I mean, I know because it's not useful.
How dare you be useful, Eric?
It's not really useful considering how it's really just the teeth on it aren't necessary at all.
Awesome. Okay, so thank you for that. That's I'm glad I'm not doing that, by the way. Who's next?
I've got a sphere. Pretty
Okay.
decent way of doing that, I think.
Let me find your. Here we go. All right, you're up, Zanderman.
Right. So I thought a pretty fun way would be using the surface. So usually with a sphere, you can just revolve it pretty simple. I'll do a live demonstration because it's not too taxing on my computer, thankfully. So all we're gonna do, put a circle on, if it'll let me, every single plane, and it's weird to describe because it's setting up a surface, but also setting up the contours to not revolve that surface, but sweep that surface. So it's, when I get up to it, I'll be able to explain it better. But all we're gonna do is create patches, but the way Fusion calculates the patches is if you have two intersecting, it'll split them up. So if we put both of these in, we'll get 4 different surfaces like this, and then we'll create this patch here. So what that'll mean is we'll have these intersecting ones, so we can select this, select a, where is he?
Revolve?
Loft, I think. Oh, not a loft, sorry, a sweep. So you can grab a sweep in here, choose the path, the outside of this one, then stitch it.
Wow.
Oh,
That
pretty cool.
is how you make a sphere.
Oh, nice.
Pretty good.
No
Pretty
joke. No joke. I actually had a beginner try to do this.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Because
yeah.
I don't know.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, who's up next?
I got one.
Okay.
Here, let me share my screen. I'm not sharing my screen because I didn't. I just made it right now. So. All right. So yeah, it's a cube. Are you looking at me?
We're looking at you.
Sweet. Okay.
Not your face, though.
I'm just gonna go through the steps without explaining them.
Okay.
Oh.
What?
Yep. There we go.
Yeah, sure.
That's a dude.
Yes, that's a very efficient way to draw a cube. That's yes. Well done. Well done.
Yes.
From a Picasso painting to this.
The most perfect cube.
But I like the dude. I like the dude.
Yeah. All right. Who's next on Rube Goldberg?
I've got one.
Who is that?
NewsX.
Okay, NewsX. All right, go for it, buddy.
So basically, you start with wait, where am I? A cylinder. Not another one. Why is it not showing up? I don't know. Why is nothing showing up? Because they're hidden, of course. There. 3 cylinders intersect everything. There should be this left. You make a donut out. Wait, went too fast. You make a donut out of it, which looks ridiculous, but very funny. You scale. Wait, no, you forgot the name of the tool. You press pull on the whole thing, basically thicken everything up.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Neither did I, honestly.
It's
you add a plane in the middle.
It's a grape.
Yeah.
It's got a belly button.
Add a few planes in there in the middle.
It does have a belly button.
And split everything through the planes with the origin plane and this plane, which is 10 mil off the origin. Same thing on the other axis, the other plane. Then fillet that. Wait, this body's useless now. Then you have to fillet this, which was originally a wait, it was a square root of 2. Each side is the square root of 2 in length. So then you fillet that, and you have 10 millimeters because the square root of 2 is basically the diagonal of the square. So now you've got a 10 mil by 10 mil rod that's 45 degrees angled. Add a plane, pull the whole thing to the plane and extrude that down on here.
You should plop off the tip.
Exactly. And there.
Nice. Nice. So
And
many
tell me about
ways
the
of
number.
getting the same
Oh, yeah.
geometry. Cool. All right, who's next?
Hold on, before we do who's next, I got to ask everybody who's participating in challenge number 4.
Me.
So here's the name of people that I have on the Fusion team files right now. Okay, Ace Crystals. Yes, no. You want to do it?
No, I'm not in a group and stuff, so
Oh, okay.
I can get all the files and stuff.
Okay. B-Man, were you? Well, B-Man is having issues logging in. I've got Icarus. Are you doing it?
Sure.
Marius?
I don't see Marius anymore. Oh, there he is.
Sorry, I was muted. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Matt? Did we lose Matt? We lost Matt. All right. Whatever. He has file. Well, here's all the names. If you don't hear me call your name, let me know and I'll copy the file. Okay, Xanderman, Eric, Webbit, Jorn Vogels, Newsex, Noisy, Tom Q. Did I not call your name? And someone who wants to participate. Andre, do you want to participate?
No, I'm good.
I think you want to though. Really.
Okay.
Jonas?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. All right.
This might
who
be
else?
one where Andre gets, because of he's going to have an unfair competitive advantage.
That's all right.
Yeah.
I still want to see what he does with it. Then who else are we missing?
You raised no issues with me,
David's
Tim.
not listening. Doxpool, do you want to play? Elturla? George is not listening. You'll pass? Okay. Doxpool, Philip Schaefer, Q the Conqueror, Rob P. That's everybody. Any of you want to play? Okay. Start loading your file. Oh wait, I gotta do one thing, and then you can start loading your files in because
A lot of people have it open
I already
already.
clicked on it.
Okay, the one with your name on though, right? You have to click on the one with your name. Refresh the folder.
Oh no.
Okay, refresh the folder because there were some duplicate files. So open the one with your name on it.
The base funnel looks broken.
And if you're not,
does not give me any hope.
and if you're not sharing your
Live
screen,
base
make sure you
funnel.
share your screen so I can add you.
Well, no, we're gonna keep doing the. Are there any more simple challenges?
I have one.
Okay, let's watch that one.
Who is that?
B-Man.
B-Man. Let's see. Where are you? There we go. All right, go for it.
Dude, we're gonna crash Fusion servers with this thing.
Oh yeah.
Load it up, everybody.
All right, B-Man, roll with it.
Dude,
What do
what's
you got?
happening? We got this progress bars going on here.
So I made this sketch. It's just a square with another square around it. I revolved it a bunch of times to try to get this bigger, really cool looking shape. And I went, you know what? I'm gonna do that more. So I went and I made another sketch. Now there were 2 sketches, and I revolved that a bunch of times.
Okay, alright. This looks pretty cool.
I did it again. And now there are 3 sketches. And I revolved that a bunch of times. And I eventually wound up with something that almost wore a square. And then I got frustrated and started flaying things. And I went, you know what? I'll make it a sphere. And then I got more frustrated, and I just put a square over it. So that's how you make a square, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, Christ.
I didn't quite know how you were gonna get there, but I'm glad you did.
Okay, so the file has loaded, guys.
Yeah.
All right. Hold on. Hold on. Does anybody else have a easy CAD or the simple CAD challenge? Did we do all of them?
Yeah, I've got one.
Yeah, I like this shape. This shape is great. Can you rotate around a little bit?
Flip it, go for
it's
it.
So good.
Yeah.
Should like 3D print this. So
You could get a pyramid shape out of there.
Hey, nobody who has the CAD model open should be editing it actively.
Yeah, you don't know what we're doing.
Yeah.
Does this need support when you're printing it?
Probably.
All right, Fwibbit, show us what you got, man.
So I started by importing a load of points from Excel. And then
It's already too complicated.
then creating a surface body from that. But it rounded everything into a sphere.
From Excel?
Yes, you can do that with Inventor.
So I then use the points again to make an array.
What?
And then stitch some of the corners together to make a square out of the faces. And then enlarged it, and combined all the parts, and shrunk it back down to the right size I wanted.
Wow.
That's a companion cube.
Yeah.
The importing stuff like lines and point clouds is also possible in Fusion with an add-on.
Yeah.
You win the prize for Rube Goldberg via pathways I didn't even know existed. So well done.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was what we wanted to see. Like, what kind of crazy stuff, and we can all learn from it.
Yeah.
I tried for hours.
Well, the thing is, I think I'm more confused now, so I think I didn't learn anything. I think I'm dumber now, if that was possible.
How does the Excel look like?
Excel, I did actually make that one parametric, but
is it
Yeah,
just
so you
like
can
coordinates?
change the coordinates, right?
Yeah.
Go back to Fwibbit's screen, Tim.
To which one?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm a
I did
my
make
screen
them
is
all
level up.
into equations, so you could change the one number and it all updates.
Wow.
Sweet.
Does it work?
Don't know. Let's try.
Nice.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Very cool.
Really nice.
Very
Cool,
cool. Okay, so where are we now?
All right, my file loaded. I'm ready.
All right. Is everybody who's participating in challenge number 4 have their model loaded, and are you sharing your screen?
Yeah.
Yes.
Anybody else in the
I also had a Ruth Goldberg
Standerman.
thingy I wanted to show.
Oh, we have another
Oh,
Rube Goldberg.
sorry, we have another one. Sorry.
Who is that?
El Terla.
You need to share your
Okay,
screen,
share your
man.
Yeah. All right. You guys can see it?
Nope.
Yes.
Oh. Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yep.
It was closer. And I mirrored that.
Oh, I
made
like where this is going.
Another axis.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then I made another plane. And I made 2 mid planes to get it even closer. And then I mirrored it again.
Mm.
And then I made a big sphere that you can see here. And I cut out everything from that sphere.
That's pretty good.
Nice.
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 Pretty good.
And the outside, I like how the outside is still there. It's just like a horrible little hole. Yeah,
Wow.
it's awesome.
That is cool.
Subtractive manufacturing.
Well
That's
done.
awesome.
Well done.
Yay! All right, anybody else got a simple CAD? I think we got everybody. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people who are sharing their screens to do CAD challenge number 4.
Yep.
Is that correct?
Horrifying.
Tom is still
Yep,
sharing his
that's right.
Tom is still sharing his elephant.
Oh.
Tom Q is still sharing the elephant on my end.
Tom Q.
That's all we really want to see.
He's also deafened, so.
Oh, I see why this took a.
Oh, he left half an hour ago. Let me ping him.
I'm just gonna disconnect him from the call.
All right. I'll ping him anyways.
We do ping him, but it. I just kicked him and his stream off.
Okay. Thanks.
All right, so now we have 7.
Now we have 7, and then there were 7. All right. So I don't know if you guys can guess what we're gonna be doing here.
Something horrifying, I'm sure.
10 minutes. You have 10 minutes to
Okay.
assemble the MMX.
Yeah, so I'll give you background. So this is what happens when you derive a large assembly in with, and you select import everything at its own origin.
Huh.
It just makes spaghetti of it. So if you
Okay. Are we allowed to use joints?
You can use
do
whatever
you want. Yep, 10 minutes to fix this model. This is the most real-world application challenge we actually have. Some of you, some of you in this challenge.
I like how you're using the old gears around the
Wait.
sides of the.
Tim may have grabbed a not most recent file.
I noticed that.
This is derived out of the file Eric's assembly called the assembly. So whatever he had in there is responsible for this.
Yeah, there are about 10,000 different bodies that are not named.
This is fun. So
Yeah.
actually, we can't use joints because we
They're
can't
bodies.
create components.
Can we start? Are we starting?
Okay. You ready? Are you ready? 10 minutes.
Okay.
Ready, set, go.
Go.
Good luck.
Good luck.
I did so
I
bad.
hate this.
This is just sadism.
I already hate this.
Are these still split up by parts, or did the parts break down?
No, dude. Everything is horrible.
Wait.
Well, Tim, it was supposed to
what?
be parts only, like not.
It's fine.
Alright.
Everything is bodies in the same thing, and it is.
Oh no!
Oh
yeah. It's that bad.
Oh no!
Oh, you can't even create components from it. This is
No,
this
that's
is
what
that.
I was. So this is the moves only.
Oh no! Oh Jesus Christ! I selected everything in the diffusion. Just goes like, no, you're not doing it today.
Yeah, wait.
Oh no!
I got something more horrible. I deleted all the joint origins.
Well, we see you.
I am hiding all the joint origins.
I tried to delete them.
So my original idea for this was to derive each of the parts. Of
If
the
you
CNC
know
on file.
how the joint origins work, you'll know why some of them are there.
Yeah, I think she's kind of computing for the rest of the 10 minutes now.
This may not work.
That's a fusion.
Yeah, there's
Why
some amount of computer lag happening, sadly.
What?
If anyone can move one part, they win.
But what if you move it farther away from the assembled thing?
Yeah, I move stuff away. It works.
Just crammed in together.
Andrew,
Hide
Andrew,
everything.
got the same idea.
Actually,
Too many to hide. Oh.
Well, I've just killed my fusion, so there's my challenge gone.
Newsx has been able to move something away.
Yeah, but I made the mistake of copying a part.
Let him win.
And that
Oh, no.
has been
Don't do
not
that.
good.
But somebody already had the thing open and played a bit around in it with colors. And
unless.
Okay, reopen that. And hope.
Andre's screen looks dead.
Yeah, man. It's not good.
Mine's just loading.
They're
as
not
well.
even alphabetical order.
God damn it.
Why?
It hurts so much.
I
Why
know
did you do this,
I know how this works. I just need to get it aligned properly.
I'm just going for the Oh, just the planetary gears.
Like,
If I
from
can get
watching
those.
it looks like the biggest challenge is not making fusion crash.
Well, surely.
That's the
Oh,
only
I
challenge.
failed that
Don't
one
let fusion
immediately.
Okay, it's starting to lag a bit.
Oh no, I accidentally
Oh, no.
selected robotics. Oh no, oh fuck.
Oh, now I have to open the file again. Yeah, this is the worst.
I'm done. Open the file.
Oh no. Oh no, let's start loading up a second version of Fusion just in case.
Does that work?
Okay. Why my file doesn't exist
I can
anymore?
I can have multiple instances of Fusion 360 open in the same computer.
I'm killing my fusion.
And that doesn't slow. Wouldn't that slow it down just even more?
I don't know what happened to my file. It's gone.
Man, this is not my intention for this challenge at all.
Right.
Like,
it's a good
at
challenge
all.
idea.
It's a real.
I need to select everything.
I mean, this is bad
Just
idea,
delete
good
everything.
implementation, basically.
Quick question. Are there two separate shafts or are there just the shaft 2 times in there?
There's like 8
Got 2 different shafts.
There's multiple shafts, I'll tell you
Oh,
that for
God.
fact.
Don't crash, don't crash. Oh,
Ah,
God.
I found that.
Oh, God.
I found a drum.
Oh, you found. Yeah, there's 3 different shafts.
Oh,
wait.
You found a what?
All the MMX parts? I thought these were only like.
And the thing is like,
I found what I was looking for. Nice.
I know where the majority of the belts are, and it's concerning.
Well, yeah, NewsX
It's
has been
much
able
concerning.
to isolate the programming wheel from everything else. Is I think
Yes.
just
That's what
just,
I'm doing. I'm just going for that.
Just
The problem is like, just the programming wheel assembly alone has how many bodies?
Yeah, that's not what I
But
wanted.
that's
Wait, we can do whatever we want, right?
It's not that many, to be
Yeah,
honest.
do whatever you want.
Yeah, fix
Oh,
it.
God.
Fix it. That's all you got to do is fix it. Come on.
Wait,
not that
why
much.
are there like?
Fix it. Just.
Why can't you just fix it?
What?
Oh, somebody got to be something. No?
Actually, I got an idea. I have an idea with my.
Oh wait, this.
I
was
have
not
an
a good
idea.
Oh no. Oh fuck.
Oh, God.
Let's remove those bodies.
I think.
Because I know they're multiple copies of the same.
Okay, this is
great.
gonna all the computation.
Fusion, just
minutes.
please.
Oh, come on.
5 minutes. I'm just going for the programming wheel.
I want to read
Just
for this.
that's my suggestion. Just go for the programming wheel, and that's where you can get the most results out of it.
Yeah. That's already pretty good,
Programming
to be
wheel.
honest.
Can I just? Can someone check my screen and just tell me? If
Because the thing is like the programming wheel itself is not complex.
No, it's just like.
It's
what,
just large.
16 parts?
Yeah.
It'll look
Yeah.
impressive if I get that bit.
Yep.
And the big
Xander's
gears are
getting
really
there.
laggy.
Oh, it stopped.
Oh no. Why are those separate bodies when they should be all the same?
This is not what I need at 5:30 in the morning.
Oh, I think
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're not the only one.
Oh, I know. I know. We loving it.
Oh God! Why are there so many bodies?
I know these.
There's nowhere to attach. Oh no.
So if you were to delete 75% of the stuff and assemble the rest correctly, would that technically be a win?
Sure.
Sure.
Wait, where's
How
the
many parts
there's
do I have to
a
get
frame
right?
in there? Why is there a frame in there?
Because
Oh crap! Don't isolate shit.
There is no frame. What are you talking about?
Oh, that's a body named frame. It's super
Fun
small.
fact. I know that that programming wheel skeleton should be one all singular body.
Yeah.
Oh,
but it's
Multiple parts.
I found the frame of the fish scale.
not. For machining, it's multiple parts, but for practical.
The gears are separate from the yes. I know the gears are separate
Yeah.
from the other one.
Okay.
But just
It's
in
like
the programming wheel,
MMX
skeleton,
solid.
and gears alone,
Yeah.
there should be total of
Not
3.
my computer.
3 plus 64.
What is this?
Yeah.
What is this part?
67.
Yeah.
I'm lost. Okay.
Yeah, Fusion has been frozen for the past 2 minutes.
Yeah, mine as well.
What is
I
this
clicked the wrong
part?
button.
Okay, I found this.
Oh,
I don't know
there are
if
just
that's
a
where it
ton of
goes.
separate strats.
Yeah, someone's got the muting levers coaxial with the oh yeah, just get rid of all those.
Dude, just clicking on all of these is going to take the entire time.
Yeah. It starts lagging real
I
good.
fixed it.
Found.
Well, not even that. Just like physically clicking on all of the muting levers.
Yeah,
I
also
can,
that.
That's what's gonna take the time.
What's great is that we're making
It's not
engaging
loading.
YouTube content out of you clicking on every single
I guess,
one
yeah.
of those.
Yeah, and isn't everyone just loving
My office is just waiting here for Fusion to complete its operations.
I have to say, this is a very fun idea. Reassembling it, it's just too many parts to deal
Yeah,
with.
we're gonna have to have part 2 of this and get it set up properly next time.
Did I
really
did I
like-
derive things the wrong
That would
way?
be so much fun.
You just messed it all up, Tim. You know.
Okay, well,
Actually, I know.
kinda-
I know the
that's
idea.
kind of my
I think
job
maybe the
description.
way to do
I
it
know
would
the
have been
idea
to
now. Okay.
derive. Oh, I don't know. Derive
Driving
everything into
compartment.
separate parts, and then link the parts into this, and then that way they're all like linked components that you can move around.
You guys
Or
are
you
set
could just do like I did and break all the
Or
links.
just link all this stuff in. But the thing is, it gets linked into the proper spot already because we did a good job. So what you want to do is you want to link it and then move it into the wrong spot, and then ask the user to move it back. You could just reset the position though if you did that. I don't know.
No. What you do is
Turn
you
off your
delete the
design
timeline.
history. Yeah, that's what I was going to do. But then when I derived the assembly in, and it turned into spaghetti, I was like, oh, that's perfect. Leave it there.
I think the problem only was that you derived from a project we don't have access to. So maybe download the file, load it into the project we have access to, and then derive.
No, he fixed the thing that we don't have access, but
Okay.
I'm gonna
he
ask
just-
for a kickback.
Hey, let's stop blaming
on the
me
file.
and let's start talking about why you guys can't get this thing together on time. All right?
Well,
But we can.
I want to see progress.
Oh no.
While you've been complaining, I've basically got, I think, most of the programming wheel set. I think.
Where does this
It
go?
helps. The thing is,
Yeah.
it helps that we were the ones that did up the programming wheel.
Yeah, we know all the parts. It does help.
And here I thought Eric and Andre would have the unfair advantage.
oh shoot, I wasn't watching the timer. Time's up, but I'll give you guys an extra minute. One more minute.
So
That'll
the
change a
guys
lot.
who
I'll
made
do.
the new programming view file again, I'm probably gonna talk to you because I'm designing the metal plate holders for the programming wheel, or have some ideas about how to design them, and then we can do that together.
Okay.
So my computer my Fusion is just frozen, and I haven't done anything at all in the last 10 minutes. So nice.
Oh no.
So
That
you're
sounds
saying
like
is
this.
that you're making excuses for losing? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
10, 9,
Already?
8,
Okay.
7, 6,
Oh, I'm
5, 4, 3, 2,
Just
1.
end it.
Yay!
All right, let's see where we got. So NewsX was able to get the programming wheel away from all the spaghetti. Well done. Well
Yeah.
done. Yeah, that's good.
It's got the skeleton, the gears, and the axle. I think that's the right axle. I'm not sure, but I think it is.
couldn't.
Yeah, if we're looking at the machine's right side, right? Maybe that's the pulley that comes off the hand crank. Yeah. Okay. Good. Let's see who else. Andre didn't do much.
Dude, it took so long to click on all these freaking levers.
Oh, you moved this? Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Zanderman,
Oh, yeah, I
show
gotta
us
go
what you got done.
Wow, Andre, this is literally your
Oh, there we
job,
go.
and you didn't
So I
finish this
centered
in
it on
10
the
minutes.
origin.
Xanderman's got a
That's right.
nice isolated programming wheel. You didn't just open the. Oh, you did. Okay, I see
Yeah,
your
I
file name. You
Couldn't
did
find
extract
the
it.
axle.
The right thing to do would have been just open up the one of the other assemblies and been like, done.
Well, yeah, if you're like cheating, if you're a cheater, that's what you do. Yeah.
Actually, I think it takes longer to open than we had time for.
You
open all the
The other,
Not untrue.
The thing I did though was I removed those extra bodies that weren't necessary, because then I
All
would
the
have.
bodies are necessary. Everything is
And then
necessary.
I would have patterned them later on.
Yeah. Oh, you got a good skeleton with minus the
That's a
programming
good idea.
plates. That's good. That's good. You know, I mean, as ridiculous as the challenge was, it's not unlike a lot of the things we bang our heads against with Fusion in this project.
Yeah, of course.
Which is a little sad. But
The annoying thing is that apparently when you derive bodies in, you can't make components out of them. That is the worst. Like, you have to copy the bodies in order to put them into components if they're derived. It's really
Uh-oh.
Or you have to break links.
My computer made an error sound.
Eric has got the blue selection model paralysis. Cool.
Well, F and chat.
So did anybody
Yes.
win or did we all lose?
Well, okay, so I think this one was a draw for sure. And now what we're gonna do, I have already awarded
Oh, look at
everyone's
my loading bar.
winner.
Oh,
You
look,
all
look at it go.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Wait,
Oh yes, it's going.
What's going?
Look at
Compute.
Eric's thing computing. Oh,
You know,
so sad.
You know, in movies whenever some hacker does something on a computer and it makes like little whirring noises and everything.
Like
I
my
need this. I need that for this.
Wow. But you are making components out of those parts.
I am.
Oh,
that's why.
I guess it works. It didn't work for me. Weird.
Well, it's kind of working for Eric.
You have to break the links. That's why.
Okay, I didn't do that. Yeah, that's
Yeah, look,
that's
all the parts have broken links. They're just parts, not derives.
That's what I tried at first, but then my computer was too slow.
Yeah, you need a good computer.
Here we go. Okay, no, it's not done yet.
Getting there.
Yeah.
Oh, Andre finished it. Good job.
Yay.
Well done, and presto. Just throw all those parts into the center of the room, and they just automatically self-assemble. It's beautiful.
Wow, magnificent. How'd you do that? We didn't even have the frame.
Yeah, I drew it from scratch. I just remember.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
I
saw that.
can't. I have to make sure I don't place the wrong shaft. On the wrong.
Yeah, there are like 2 or 3 different shafts, and I was wondering which one was which.
There's there's 2 like spinning shafts, and then.
Yeah.
Well, no, there's 3 with the vibraphone.
Yeah, there's the one with the rhythm machine, there's the one with the lower gear, and the one with the top gear.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the
Ruben's finished his as well. Good job, and you would even be able to model the base, even though that wasn't one of the parts you were given. Well done. Well done.
Exceptional memory skills.
I'm not doing anything else. It was too stressful. I'm just looking at.
When I broke all these links, I got all of the construction geometry of the entire machine in one folder.
Oh God.
Yeah. Well, at least
Now
you
we
can
need to
hide it
figure
all
that
at
out.
once.
No, that can't be all of it.
Parts of it, probably.
The
And of course, Andre.
when we're doing this in SolidWorks in phase 2, I already know. I can already tell because just from the limited testing I have is even if we don't have these problems in SolidWorks, the file access and files being locked and versions and stuff like that is going to be the hard thing for us. like I was trying to update the project I was playing with it yesterday to the thing I did on the test stream, and I couldn't get access to a file that I had made. I didn't have pretty. Yeah.
I had issues just like fully constraining a sketch. I mean, the same thing would work in Fusion. And formulating it in another way that was like, well, equivalent to the way I was trying to would work.
Yeah.
So saying, oh, you're vertical didn't work, but saying, oh, you're perpendicular to being horizontal worked.
Andre, are you doing some FPV drone flying here?
Yeah.
Actually, why
Sometimes it works
even-
and sometimes it like stops wanting to let me zoom in farther. It's weird.
Actually, why even bother about the assembly or like assembling it
There,
properly when we can assemble it however we want?
It's true. It's not like it has to fit together and work without interferences.
No, I'm just thinking like let's just.
So, Andre, this model you're showing us, this is more complete than I think the one that we sent to Martin recently.
Oh, really?
No,
I don't.
oh yeah, it is because we included
We
the vibraphone.
recently put in the vibraphone.
Yeah.
in
That's
here.
what I'm looking at.
We can fix that though. We can put that.
Yeah, well, I
A
mean,
quick thing,
the fun thing on the that'll be interesting to see with. Oh wow, you're giving me
Motion
sick. Yeah. Please don't fly up the marble funnels. But it'd be interesting to see how much of the model Martin has, or at least considers to be finished that he can import. We might hopefully get a dump of just, these parts are done, these parts are done.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, actually, Andre, I re-modified the lever assembly, so you could just update that one just to see if the levers are good.
Oh, you
on the
can't
right.
update it through. Or the problem is like you should be able to update on multiple levels now, but you can't because. it
Yeah, but
doesn't
just that's better, I guess.
Well, what is different about it?
The three levers on the right, they're more.
Oh, sweet.
So okay,
Yeah,
so the brake is still misaligned, but I don't know where to put it now. But now I've done this.
Oh, I see. Oh, but the brake. Okay. It should be coming off of it like over here somewhere.
Yeah, but like from the view in the Airtable from one of the pictures, it comes out of the shaft right there. So yeah.
So I was
sure?
typing. Did we devolve into parts review?
I think so. Yeah.
Picking up our old habits.
All right, we're gonna
Anyway, it should be centered with this. That's the.
Yeah, I'm gonna center it. Okay, like 20 mil to the right.
All right, stop working.
Stop
Yeah,
doing
sorry.
work. Yeah. Okay. So I'm posting right now in CAD chat of how we're gonna determine the winner for the first 3 challenges. The 4th challenge was a draw. We're gonna do that again. I really want to do that again.
Some of it.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
we
here-
probably need just a bit more time on that one.
Okay. We'll figure it out. So I've just posted where everybody scroll up in the chat and vote to determine who is the winner for each of the 3 challenges: Wilson, Angle, Grinder, and Elephant. You may only vote on 2 models for each challenge. You have to vote with Starry-Eyed Wilson and Sad Wilson. So Starry-Eyed is your favorite one, the one that you think matched the challenge the most closely, and Sad Wilson is, just the saddest model. So,
Can we vote for
go.
ourselves?
Sure.
I'm voting mine the saddest elephant.
I am voting. Sorry, Jones, but you're elephants.
Yeah.
Or I don't know.
So we can vote two starry-eyed and 2 sad eyes.
No, so for the Wilson one, you can vote one of the models as a starry-eyed Wilson. That's your favorite, the person who got the closest, and one of the Wilson models as the saddest. Someone who tried, but
We have some bonus models here that weren't on the stream.
what? Really?
Yeah, so A4 put in a model.
Oh yeah, he just snuck in.
Nice.
Yeah, A4 did it in Blender, I guess.
I think he just didn't join the room. Weird.
I believe he is. He was. He was.
We're gonna change it from things. They're
Matt,
not status, maybe like best effort. No. it's not.
Matt. Where did
Just
Matt go?
It's okay.
I mean, so when are we, Tim? When are we manufacturing the banana slug grinder?
I think that's what your big printer is for, isn't it?
Ah, yes.
I don't think that's an inappropriate use of your resources.
No, don't worry. We've thought of more inappropriate things to print. Don't you worry.
Please, family stream, please.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Can you get that much ninja tech?
Ninja flex, yeah.
Maybe.
I'm talking at leaving it at that. I think it. Based upon that, I can see glimpses of daylight again. I think it's time for me to go to
Yeah, I was
bed.
gonna say.
Yeah.
Literally light outside right now.
What time zone are you in?
It's Australia. It's 5:40 in the morning.
No.
Pretty fun.
And before, literally, I only just got home at 3 a.m. in the morning.
Nice.
What were you doing? Oh no.
Sitting on a tractor raking hay.
Raking hay.
That's a very good.
Sounds like a euphemism to me.
T-shirt.
Oh man, this is a tough choice between the saddest elephant.
But anyway.
Sorry.
That's gonna take a while.
I think we, given the flybys that Andre's doing right now, I do think that we need to get this into a flight simulator program at 400x scale, so that people can do simulated racing drones through all the gaps in this thing.
Yeah, that would be sweet. Okay, let's see. Can I see? The problem is that sometimes it just stops, and I can't go any farther. I don't understand why that happens.
Make a custom map in Velocity Drone, and then you can fly your copters through it.
Oh,
Yeah, that would be cool.
By the way, Andrew, did you try to open the appearance tab on that machine?
The what?
The appearances tab.
Appearances tab. How do I do that?
A.
Oh, El Turla asked, is there also going to be a vote for the Simple CAD challenge? Oh, but we didn't post, so I don't remember.
Oh
who
no,
did it now.
not in the render tab, like in the design workspace.
All right, everybody, is voting done?
Interesting. Why is there
There's no
nothing
appearances. Interesting.
Yeah, I voted.
Does it not work if it's linked, if the parts are linked? Because everything's linked in this.
It works inconsistently.
Oh, no. Do that.
Oh, now it's loading.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Man, all I want to do is fly around through it. Why can't I do that? Whatever. I have to see, you see this little green thing right here? There's a little green thing. Oh, man, see, I thought that was the middle of your view, and you can never zoom into it. It does seem like that's true. So as long as you place that thing, somewhere really far away. I don't even know if you can.
All right. What are we doing?
Waiting for you to tabulate the winners.
Okay. So Tim, go over to the Discord chat.
In CAD Team?
CAD Team chat, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and then here, I'll give you a link to scroll up to.
No, it doesn't work at all.
Okay, jump to this link I just posted in the chat right now. Go to the bottom.
Yep.
Nope, keep going.
Down?
Yeah, that one. Okay. So I'm gonna jump there too. All right, let's see if we can see. So somebody thought Eric's was the best. Quibbit got one sad.
That's an unfair
He's
vote.
got 11 Wilsons, that's great. 100.
Who
Yep,
said
Mario's
mine-
got 11 sparkle eyes.
Who said mine's the best? That's
I'm changing my vote to sad to Andre because yours doesn't even look like Wilson, man.
Yeah, that's right. That is
So second
right.
winner up for, okay, so it looks like the winner of the Wilson challenge is Marius, woo, and the closely followed by Philip Schaefer, woohoo, and the biggest loser, saddest model is winner of Andre at 6. 6
Sweet.
votes.
Nice.
Sort of like a prize.
So you can now, Marius, you can now brag to everyone that you are the master of Wilson.
Awesome.
CAD. I don't have any actual prizes other than something I'll announce in a second. So let's go on to the angle grinders. Okay, we got a couple votes for Happy Frank's model. And Marius got 8 votes for his. Andre's got his is on fire. 11.
Not a vote that you can do.
Oh, fine, 12 sad.
Maddie got 5 sads.
And it has 11 votes. I think Quibbit. Oh, I'm not following your stream there, Tim.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Looks
like Quibbit's got...
is the winner of the Angle Grinder. Nice job, Quibbit. And Tom, you are the biggest loser with your your base.
Yeah.
That was the most defeated yay.
Okay, now for the elephant. All right. 3 people voted happy face for the Yoa's banana
disc.
Votes for funny. Okay, on to the elephant. We've got B-Man's got 4 happy Wilsons. Tom's got 1 sad. Andre's got a couple of randoms. We've got 2 sads for that next elephant. What are we gonna do? This one.
Icarus has 2 sads.
Okay, we got 4 happies. 4 happies for Frank. And oh man, this is a tough one. How are we gonna?
There's more sads than happies.
Yeah, all these elephants are making people sad.
Xander Elephant is gonna give me nightmares. It's like the flea elephant.
That one is frightening.
It's gonna suck out my eyeballs.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out who. I think we have a tie between the winners. Oh, yeah, we have a 3-way tie of the winner of the elephants. We have Nuzek. Down at the bottom of the chat, we've got Yo's with his Photoshopped elephant, but he's disqualified because it was a CAD challenge, not a Photoshop challenge. And, Frank just inch ahead with another vote. So Frank is the winner with the close runner-up of Nuzek. Yay!
Himself.
The Dalmatian elephant is really it's there.
So I have no prizes. I couldn't spare enough brain power for that at this time of year. But all of you are winners because you all now have the role of Team Survivor.
Yay!
So yay! I'm gonna leave that up for let's say up through New Year's Day. So all of you will be purple, and then you'll.
Where do we see
be reverted
roles?
to your normal colors.
Click on your name.
So you got Tim. Scroll down the chat and find a purple person. Or keep scrolling down to the bottom. Someone will open it up. Do you see a purple person there, Tim?
I don't see any purple people.
And then click on their name.
How about a purple
wait.
people leader?
Purple are winners or just participants?
Everybody who played.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
There we go. I see it.
Everybody who played.
I see it. Holiday Party Survivor. There you go.
Oh,
Well done.
Darren just made it. Darren, the party's over. Sorry. Well,
So who gets-
thank you, everybody. Who gets what?
Don't people get a winner roll?
Oh, yeah. Okay, sure. I'll make a winner roll.
Yeah.
I forget who the winner is. Well, I'll have to watch the video. Who is winner? Tell me. I'm going to post it. I'm going to post it in the chat. Winner of Wilson.
Did we go over that?
That was
Did I just,
Marius.
zone out?
Yeah.
Winner of Wilson is Marius.
Frank, I think.
Andre, I want to know how many hours you spent just trying to thread the needle and fly through these parts of the machine.
Not that much
Who is the
time.
winner
As
of
you
Angle
can see, I'm
Grinder?
not that good at it. Also, it's not letting me go forward. It's really annoying. I can't go forward. That's it.
Forbid.
Whibbit.
Yeah.
Oh, I can do it like this though.
Yay!
But with the 3D mouse, I can't. That's so weird.
Winner of Elephant. I can't remember that either.
Me, Frank.
Was
Frank.
Frank. That was Frank. Yay!
Yeah.
Huh. Oh, I forgot your exclamation point. There we go.
Dude, if only I could connect my drone controller to the fusion controls, that would be sweet. I bet I could do it then.
Yeah. Actually, there's an app for that. There's what's it called? It's Control My Joystick TMJ.
I don't think it'll work though, because the problem is that the way that the fusion panning works is not. It's not the same as flying, because it like zooms you into a point, and then you can't go any past that point. Like now, I can't go farther forward. It's weird.
You mean if you mean replicating like real drone conditions with gravity and everything so you have to counteract gravity? I don't think it's possible, but like,
Yeah,
moving
I
around
have to do the thing that people said, which was importing it into a game.
Yeah, but moving around with the joysticks, I guess is possible. Actually, maybe not, because I don't know what type of signal it is. I know some people can get there with like Xbox controllers or whatever.
Yeah, I have a USB dongle that plugs into the back of my radio control box and turns it into a USB controller, and I can play flight simulators with it.
Oh yeah, that's true. You can do that.
It's a PPM stream that turns into a USB.
I think this is the point where I had to head off.
Yeah, I
Yep.
think the party is pretty much over.
Yeah.
I was looking at something to cap it off with.
Yeah, no, well,
Oh,
this is
that was a perfect end.
This is this is fun, and it actually worked better than I thought it would. So, thank heaven for low expectations. And I'm amazed that we had more than 20 people watching the entire time.
Woohoo!
Yeah, so and
Could've
I
been
don't,
a record or
I don't know how much overlap that is between the people in the meeting room and the people out in the real world, but thanks everybody for coming. And actually, I mean, and I think Maureen will agree. Thanks for everyone for being part of this little team that we have here. This is, if you had asked me a year ago, if I thought I'd be part of an international team of people helping redesign. Actually, I was part of the E team for the Marble Machine a year ago, anyway. But it's one of these things in life where you could never say that you would have predicted you'd be involved with something like this, and it's fun, and it's fun mostly because of the people who are on this team. So thanks for being part of it. I'm looking forward to getting this part that Andre is working on finished. We're going to have some exciting stuff with Martin starting to have some streaming content, and we can get some direct top-level feedback and kind of get all the parts that we're missing done, and then move into a much more open, phase 2 version with doing all of this same stuff in SolidWorks, kind of using what we learned through the stream today to engage the community on a wider level, and look for new ideas for parts. And that whole process is going to be messy and fun, and if Andre keeps doing barrel rolls with the Marble Machine, it'll be vomit-inducing as well. So thanks, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us this morning. And
and thank you so much, all of you, for being a part of this wonderful team. Like, it's so much work, but it's just a joy to be working with every single one of you. I'm so happy to be a part of this, just like Tim. It's changed my life, and I hope you guys have been having fun too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So, happy holidays. Thanks for participating in the challenge. We're not having any of the small team meetings for the rest of this week. So I think we'll probably catch back in with you guys next Wednesday. Feel free to keep working on your parts if you have time. Sure. And keep posting questions in the chat channels if you have questions about your parts. And we'll keep going from there.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
All right.
Have a good evening.
Bye.
Bye.